Keep going.
That's a lot of Michael Mouse.
Yeah, no, it is a lot of Michael Mouse.
Michael Mouse.
Hi, Alan.
Mickey is a nickname, and nicknames are for friends.
What?
And Michael Mouse is no friend of mine.
Michael Mouse is
Mikhail Mouse.
I am so excited to talk about Kingdom Hearts 2 and also 1 and also 3 and also 358 over 2 days.
And then Dream Drop Distance, where things get really messed up. You know what?
I'm already half
Kingdom Hearts
Xehanort.
story is pretty. Kingdom Hearts is pretty coherent for the most part, up until Dream Drop Distance, where the story takes a nosedive and it never comes back.
Do you think that because this was a question that was asked in chat and I was actually curious about it. Do you think that Kingdom Hearts has a more or less complicated story than Five Nights at Freddy's?
What?
Oh, I think Kingdom Hearts is more complicated.
Five Nights at Freddy's is a story?
What?
I thought it was just like I thought it was like a fucking
Yeah.
pizza bear. Like you play as a pizza bear and you get scared by like a chicken. That's like how the game works, right?
What?
Oh, no, the pizza bear
It
has a
goes
child in it, and it's because it's
so
haunted,
much
except when
deeper
it's
than
not.
that.
The pizza bear has a child in it is a great sentence.
We should
Yeah.
do another
Also, there's 20
UFO,
different
yeah.
pizza bears, and some of them are haunted and some of them aren't, and only some of them are relevant and some of them aren't.
I know there's the pizza bear and then there's like the chicken everyone wants to fuck. Other than that, that's the only thing I know about Five Nights at Freddy's. Also
There's a
Markiplier, but
Panui
that's
and
it.
there's a
Also
fox as well.
Markiplier. Can't forget Markiplier.
That's like
Matt
Markiplier
Pat.
made the game, right?
He did not make the game. Well, I guess he did make the game, but not like that.
Matt Pat wrote the story clearly. But
Yeah.
hey,
It's in the movie.
that's just a theory.
Gay theory.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shit.
Thanks for watching.
The word gay echoed because I opened up the stream. That was pretty
Wait, is
good.
that the first thing people heard?
Oh no, it's been going for a couple minutes.
gay.
I am excited because the fucking I'm already half Xehanort. I watch a Kingdom Hearts
my God.
YouTuber regularly. His name's Regular Pat, and he's really cool.
I've seen him too.
Yeah, and he tried to he unironically thinks that line is fine, and I just want to have like a conversation with him about why the fuck you would say that, because I think it's one of the stupidest things I might have ever heard. It's also that like I agree that it's partially like the zoom in on his face when he says it, but it's like a whole thing.
I'm already half Xehanort.
And like zooms in on his face, his eyes twitching everywhere. It's like, oh shit.
For the record,
I think.
for the record, I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts. I don't know shit.
You know nothing about
All I
fucking
know is,
Five
all I
Nights at
know is
Freddy's
that Mickey
too.
Mouse is there.
We're gonna have to do a sequel to the stream where we try to explain Five Nights at Freddy's to you, because that's about that. It's only marginally less complicated.
Ooh. Yeah, I can run
Marginally?
that one.
It's only
Markiplier on.
the only no fucking way. The only reason that Five Nights at Freddy's is less complicated, I think, is because it just takes place on a smaller scale, because it takes place in like suburbia America instead of like
It
multiple.
takes place in like a Chuck E. Cheese, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Various.
Well, I mean, yeah, various.
Sometimes it does.
FNAF
Sometimes.
lore. The thing is with FNAF lore was like a lot of it is just hidden and you have to go looking for it for like Easter eggs in the game. Like FNAF 3 was notorious for having some convoluted ways of finding the Easter eggs for the story. And it's like fucking stupid.
I don't understand how you can incorporate story into like a child's jump scare game where you have to click the sequence of buttons like Simon says in the right order, otherwise like the scary sexy chicken's gonna suddenly appear before you and like kill you. Like that's how the game works, right? Sometimes the chicken, sometimes it's a bear. I know they have like they have like a clown. I've seen the clown. People like the clown. People like the clown. It's a good clown, great clown.
Which clown?
like,
you mean,
I've seen
baby?
the clown.
The one with the pigtails?
I don't fucking know. I just know it's a
Oh.
clown.
Probably
Maybe
Say
the
it also-
Balloon Boy or some
You
shit.
know what?
Also, there's like a lady with a flashlight too. I know that's a thing.
Oh, yeah,
in-
white woman.
in the,
Vanessa
Oh,
in the
white
Yeah.
woman
pizza
jump
game.
scare. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. We'll have to do a separate version. of
FNAF
this.
was fucking terrible. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of the FNAF series, and even I can agree that the FNAF story is fucking awful.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
it's
bad.
wretched. It's
It's
awful.
so
At the
bad.
very least, in terms of its conveyance, it is fucking abysmal. I agree. Like, I
It
think
was
there's
fine
probably
in
the first
there's
three
probably
games.
something good about it somewhere. It's just
The
like it's
first three
buried
games
underneath
had a
bullshit.
coherent story, but then like 4 onward, it started getting stupider and weirder and more convoluted, and it's like I'm kind of done. I'm done
Is it
now.
meant to have a story?
It
Kinda.
it was meant to have it had like a background like underlying story in the first game, but then as sequels came out, they tried the Scott tried to kind of like build off of that into this overarching narrative, and he kind of stuck the landing a little bit but then like more games kept coming out because of demand, and now the story makes infinitely less sense than it did before.
Yeah, like in the original game, most of the quote-unquote story was like hidden in like little like rare screens you would get in like the security cameras, or like with like news clippings on the wall, as well as like the phone guy. He might like tell you some lore about like things that happened previously at the location
phone
that you
guy.
can. Yeah, he's basically the game's form of like a tutorial in a way. He's like kind of relays information about like mechanics and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, so he kind of also like hints at like subtle bits of lore. And it's like really like kind of like it was a lot more like subtle where you could piece together a story through like the hidden stuff in the game. Like originally in the first game, it was basically there was a bunch of kids got killed at the original pizzeria, and then it was implied that they possessed the animatronics. So
Cool.
and then it developed from there.
So, how many of these Pizza Bear games are there?
Oh gosh. Wait.
Well,
Wait,
there's 8.
no.
Originally
We
by
count
Scott.
spin-offs.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So there's
Yeah,
FNAF
I'd say so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's not how it goes.
There's
Lucid.
okay, so we're already at too many. How are there 8 of these fucking games?
There's more. I had.
No, there's more than that, buddy.
There's like at least
They have.
I think
so
there's
you
at
have the original
least
FNAF
13.
Okay, so
Aren't
you
they
have
all
FNAF.
aren't they all the same?
No, they changed. They around FNAF. It changed mostly around like sister location. That's when the formula kind of got spun on its head. The first
Like,
4
don't you-
were.
I thought the games were like you click on television screens and then like the animals appear.
Sort of. Basically, you have
The
a
first
security
3
camera
pretty
to
much.
look for them, and then when they get close to you, you have to like shut the door or like use a mechanic to try and shoot them off.
Can you just kill them?
No,
Give me a
unfortunately.
gun.
You know, if you were smart, you'd probably just like quit the job on day 1.
Didn't like Nicolas Cage appear in a FNAF movie?
It wasn't the official
No, that was
one. It
Wally's
a,
Wonderland, which is a FNAF movie ripoff.
Yeah,
So okay, so that's
it's
not
a fun
canon
movie
then.
though.
That's not
No,
canon.
that is not canon or connected
It's a
to
spoof.
FNAF. It was
It's a
trying to ride the
spoof.
hype.
It's a spoof, yeah. It's a really fun like popcorn flick though. It's a terrible movie, but it's fun.
I watched it with my dad, and it has the most awkward sex scene of all time in any movie. I've ever
How is
So
there a
fucking
sex scene in a Pizza Bear movie?
All
What?
right. So basically,
How? Okay, listen. Okay, okay. So first of all, several questions. Why are you fucking in a Chuck E. Cheese? Second, why it's a kids game? So why are you having sex scenes in a movie about a kids game?
well, it's not connected to FNAF. This was an entirely different, unseparated group who were trying to write off the hype of FNAF and the movie that was going to come out. So they tried to cash in on it. And basically, you have your standard horror movie set of teenagers. So, of course, you have to have your obligatory 2 very horny ones. So they bust into the Chuck E. Cheese. And I think one of them says to the other, "Man, isn't it where all those kids murdered?" And then the other guy goes, "Wow, that makes me so hot. You want to kiss, girlfriend?" And they do it right there in the ball pit, and then they get killed by the
fuck in the
evil
ball
animatronic.
pit. They fuck
Yeah,
in
and
the,
they
There's
get
the
killed by
Wait, do
alligator.
they
Wasn't
actually fuck in the ball pit?
I think there was a ball pit in the room.
I can't watch the movie now. They have to fuck in the ball pit.
The fuck pit, yeah.
I can't believe you were on the hook before that, but sure.
Not anymore. I don't care anymore. Ball pit sex.
Lucid. Lucid. People are saying that Zesty's a bit loud and I'm quiet, so
Have you up as loud as possible,
Oh, okay.
and I've turned.
My
And
microphone
Zesty's
tends
at
to peak,
Zesty
yeah.
is at half volume, so
We can get louder. We can get a lot louder. You want me to? I can start peeking the shit out of this microphone. You want me to do it? I can do it.
It might cut off though.
Listen, we're about to take a very long and intimate journey into the House of Mouse. Disney is going to enter my home. They're going to drag me into their gulag and indoctrinate me into becoming an adult fan of Disney. I love Star Wars. I love Mickey Mouse. I love everything they do. I'm gonna go to Disneyland and spend $35,000.
I could swap to my shit mic if you guys want to make it even louder.
Nah,
I can do it. You know what?
When was the
You guys
last time
ready?
y'all been to Disneyland? By the way, this is important because we're talking about Disney. We're talking about a Disney franchise. When was the last time y'all went to Disneyland?
When I
Like
was in
8
high
years
school, I went
ago.
to Disneyland as part of a field trip for my band class. And my first steps off of the bus into Florida, I looked at the ground and there was a bag of crack on the ground. Literally my first steps off the school bus. So
Sounds
you know,
like
that
Florida.
was great. Yeah, I felt the Disney magic.
Wait, how did you know it was crack though?
Because when I see crystals in a Ziploc baggie on the ground, I think I can make some safe assumptions.
nah, it's rock candy.
Yeah, it's rock
That's
candy.
rock. That's rock candy. Pick it up.
Also, like we never like acknowledge that Junko's here. No one acknowledges.
Junko.
Junko, hello.
Hey, Junko.
Hey.
Junko.
What's your shtick, Junko? What are you known for?
Yeah, do you want to introduce yourself to the people before we start talking about Kingdom Hearts? Oh,
Hey, I'm Junko. I don't know anything about anime or Kingdom Hearts.
yeah.
Hey, you are 50% me because I'm not. I don't know anything about Disney aside from
And I don't know
like
anything
Pirates of the
about anime.
Caribbean.
Man,
Okay, on the question of like the last time I went to Disneyland, I have been to Disneyland Tokyo and Disney Sea last year. So
last
They have
you
Disneyland
and you didn't-
Tokyo?
and you didn't
yeah,
tell me? You didn't
like
tell
one
me?
of the most popular rides is the Baymax ride, and everyone like knows all the songs off the ride. It's really like
Yeah.
kind of
I would say
cultish, but it's fun.
Betamax?
Yeah.
What is Betamaxing? Is it like
No,
a boomer term?
Baymax.
Shut the
Baymax. He's a
fuck
character
up.
from a Disney film.
What is
Shut
what is
up.
like Beyblade?
I hate this. bit.
No, he's like a big squishy robot that's like a doctor robot.
So the Michelin Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much
Yeah,
a
close.
Japanese,
Warm.
like a Japanese anime Michelin man who can also.
Okay.
Someone in chat said Zesty is a fossil.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
I saw
I
that.
don't want
Came
this
out
thing
in decade
hard.
ago.
Why are you
man.
fucking here? You're so old. Where's your wife? Go to your family, dude.
Betamax is my favorite Disney character.
Who's Betamaxing in chat? I know Bradley G. I
Isn't
see you, man.
Betamax like an old format,
Yeah.
Yeah.
video format or something?
VHS competitor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What about pre-alpha max? Yeah, got a pre-alpha maxing.
Omega Max?
So, all right. So, I went to Disneyland once in my life. I went to Epcot in Florida, and the only thing I remember is this vivid memory of this woman walking straight into a metal pole because she wasn't looking, she wasn't paying attention, and she split her forehead open. That's the only memory of Disneyland I have.
Oh my
Whoa.
god!
Yo!
That's crazy. That's hype.
Oh,
I hope she's okay.
Also, a $23 cheeseburger.
yep, sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Did they take her off the amusement park and then look at the injury?
What?
I went to Tokyo Disneyland about 2 years ago. It was pretty
yeah,
good.
you're
don't
in
they do
Japan, I
that thing where they're like,
I want to take my girlfriend there because we're both we're not like huge fans of Disney, but Disney's kind of our childhood, so you know, got to give our requisite Disney tax for our childhood.
Is this sponsored by Disney?
No. In fact, I was going to play the cutscenes out loud, and I remembered that the music's probably going to get me claimed, so I decided. not
Oh
to do it.
yeah. Do not play Square Enix music. I'm like audibly.
It's okay. We can do the voices. I'll be Sora.
Hey
guys,
Riku.
Rick filled with bugs.
They put bugs in it. Riku, they put bugs in it. Why did they say?
Oh, you should get those out. See?
Oh fuck. Oh man. So what? How do we want to go about explaining this game series?
Yeah, why is there a
time?
human next to Mickey? Well, how did this happen?
You make it sound like it's
Yeah.
like the creation story for Kingdom Hearts, like Adam and
Basically,
Eve.
like, there's
Let's
got to be
start with
some
the
structure to
Genesis.
this.
Well, let's go by game. So start
Oh
with
yeah, that's true.
one, then move our way down the series consecutively.
Okay.
'Cause I feel like that's your best chance of actually understanding any of this.
Okay. So, once upon a time, there was a boy named Sora, and he had a friend named
Go back a sec.
Riku, and he had another friend named Kairi. They were all on this island that they were on.
Okay.
It's called Destiny Islands.
Okay.
That's the real name. One day they're about to go on a raft, and you have to gather all the materials for the raft, and then all of a sudden the apocalypse happens, and their world goes away, and all of them get sucked into the void. And
What is the void?
A bunch of monsters attack their island, and their island gets fucking obliterated, and the apocalypse happens in the end of the world, and the island's gone. After they get sucked in, after these three individuals get sucked into the void, the main boy named Sora, he gets spit out at a place called Traverse Town. And he has this.
Did you miss that Mickey is on the search?
I know I hadn't got. Yeah, no, you add that part in. You fucking ad lib that
Okay,
shit. 'Cause I don't fucking know.
So after the three kids are on the island and they're building a raft to get off the island because they want to escape and see other worlds, yada yada, character motivation stuff. But in the separate Disney Castle universe, Mickey has left the castle. He's the king. He has left the castle. Nobody knows where he is, and he tells Goofy and Donald Duck, his trusted associates, to go find Leon from the Final Fantasy universe in Traverse Town.
Okay, so
Yes,
already we have like a blending of franchise. Why is Mickey talking about Final Fantasy characters?
Because I don't know if anyone mentioned this yet, but it is also a crossover with the Final Fantasy universe.
Yeah.
Cool, awesome. I'm really lost
What?
already. I don't know what's happening.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
I need to like get a notebook out.
Am I gonna be quizzed
you know what?
on
You
this?
should get like a Photoshop document up or something so we can keep track of all the characters in this universe. I feel like it'll make it easier. Like a whiteboard.
Let me pull up MS Paint real quick.
Workboard.
Hold on.
Like the pink toy thumbnail.
We need like the paper trail and be like, what's his Charlie from Always Sunny.
Also, Alan hasn't said anything.
Hi, Alan.
I'm just lost.
Does Alan know anything about this?
Fuck no.
No, I know nothing.
He plays.
He's waiting for the anime
great.
tier list.
You're in the same boat with me and Junko, so we're in a good spot.
Alan invests
When it comes to
himself in real life history. He does not care about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I'm all about that Betamax.
It's
Just
okay. You're in
relate
good
it
hands.
Relate it to real world history.
Okay.
Relate
I have-
it to, like real world events.
This is great because this is definitely the least complicated of the Kingdom Hearts.
Hold on.
Can we get,
How do you
like,
spell
an online
Baymax? Is it how do you
B
spell
A
is it
Y
like
M A X.
It's yeah.
Baymax?
Here.
What is this?
Okay, hold on. Let's.
Oh, it's this thing.
Yeah, it's from Big
Yeah,
Hero
there's
6.
like lots of stuffed animals in my local shopping mall. I did not know this was a Disney character.
Well, now you know. Does he appear in any of the Kingdom Hearts games? Is my question.
Yes, he does.
I know
Yes, we'll get there.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So
they
it's like
cross over.
Kingdom Hearts a giant corporate scheme to advertise Disney Disney
Well,
products.
No, okay. So you see, there's the guy who runs
100%,
the guy who runs it is a guy named Tetsuya Nomura, and apparently the story is that he bumped into a Disney executive on an elevator, and he did an actual elevator pitch where he explained like the premise of Kingdom Hearts, and they hired him.
Great.
Well, it was because Disney Japan and Square Enix operated out of the same building. So basically, there was a chance encounter between Nomura and a Disney executive, and he like made an elevator pitch. Like, what if we did a crossover between our properties and turned it into a video game? And the Disney guy was like, okay. And then it just kind of developed from there.
What does he sound like?
Okay. Also, no, Chrono Square. I've not played these games. I've only ever heard of their existence. And there was someone who was a freshman with me in college that loved these games, and I don't know shit other than Mickey and Goofy and like a kid with spiky hair with a giant key. Other than that, I don't know anything about these games.
Oh, what's the big ass key? Wait, that's
Okay,
probably
Beyblade.
way later,
okay, wait.
right?
It's called the
That's
Beyblade.
actually a good question. So
the Baymax blade.
so the big ass key.
The Betamax blade.
Basically, the big ass key is just like, oh, this is a thing that's given to people who are very strong emotionally, who have a very strong emotional state or a strong heart, as the game puts it, and they get to wield a really cool weapon. Because they're so sure of themselves, they're so good natured that they get to wield a really cool weapon as long as they continue to be good natured. So that's
What
how
did you post?
that's like how it originally worked. And
If you're a
Oh,
beta
so it
male, you get
changed.
the beta blade.
Kind of not really. It's sort of maybe the same. Why can't I put it? But basically, yeah, the premise of the first game is that he talks to Leon from Final Fantasy, and he learns that because he has the Keyblade, he's supposed to go and save a bunch of the other worlds from having the same thing happen to them that happened to his world, where the
Oh,
apocalypse.
there's other
came.
worlds. Okay, what
The other
are
worlds.
these worlds?
Okay, well, this is easy. The other worlds
Okay.
are the different Disney movies. So he.
Oh, cool. All right.
So he has to go to usually in like typical order. You go to Olympus Coliseum from Hercules, and then you go to Wonderland from Alice in Wonderland, and then you go to Deep Jungle, which is Tarzan's world, and
And then
Cool.
Tarzan dies and never shows up in another game again.
yes, this is true.
Tarzan dies? What?
No, he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't.
No, but Clayton does.
Yeah, Clayton dies. Clayton definitely.
Tarzan
Clayton dies.
fucking dies?
No, Tarzan only dies metaphorically because the fucking.
How do you metaphorically die?
No, because okay, because the estate that owns Tarzan didn't want him used after Kingdom Hearts 1. No, the estate that owns the Tarzan brand name didn't want him to like exist after Kingdom Hearts 1. So he never shows up again.
They had to kill him off.
Yeah, they
They
basically
killed Tarzan for being a beta male, and so
Basically.
he never shows up again.
Okay.
so yeah.
What the fuck?
So yeah, so Sora
No.
Sora goes to all the Disney worlds, and he has to do a thing called unlocking the keyholes, which is basically like a thing
That's
where
why he has the key.
yeah, the key can open any lock in the universe, by the way. But so
We'll open the lock to my ex-wife's home so I can get my fucking jeans out of her closet.
no,
Fuck.
that would be breaking. You wouldn't have a keyblade because that's legal. Can't do that. No, so yeah.
Sora
Yeah, what?
Sora go to every Disney World? Like, does he go to the Lone Ranger film or
No,
like,
no,
from
he-
2013?
Not
Like
every
Pirates of the
Disney World.
This game
Caribbean
came out-
and like
He
He
does go to
does go to Pirates of the Caribbean.
too.
What? Really?
He goes
No
in
way.
in 2 and 3. He goes
And
to
you get
Pirates
to
of the
fight the
Caribbean.
Heartless with Jack Sparrow.
No way.
Yeah.
Guys, is it wrong for me to worry that the next Kingdom Hearts will have them crossover with the MCU? Is that a reasonable?
That's a common thing that is thought by Kingdom Hearts fans.
I do not want to see Sora next to
Spider-Man.
Thanos. I do not want to see Sora and Thanos and
Nah.
Donald Duck in the same room.
Could you,
Please,
Mickey
no.
Mouse kicks the shit out of
Put bugs in
Thanos.
Thanos.
It
gotta take the bugs out of Thanos, Mickey.
it would be fucking cool. Don't lie to me.
Gosh, Mickey. That Thanos guy's pretty scary. He's gonna take out
He's
everyone.
freaking purple.
He's freaking purple.
And then Donald's just like,
So
Have we established what the Heartless are yet?
Oh,
What
sure.
We're not even done with game 1. We have more to go through.
Yeah. So the
No, this is okay. So let me just explain what a Heartless is. Okay, so it's a video game, obviously. So you have to have your enemies, right? And the enemies in the Kingdom Hearts series are what's called Heartless. So essentially, when someone dies, their heart, which in the Kingdom Hearts universe is basically your soul gets transformed into a monster called a Heartless. And those are what you're fighting. And in the game's universe, when Sora takes out a heartless creature, its heart soul goes back to its original owner.
Cool. So it's literally Bleach, except in a Disney video game.
probably.
Awesome.
Ain't that way you used to clean your clothes?
I
It's an anime.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts is like an anime too. Cool.
That's good. Alan, how's our explanation doing over there? How are you doing? Okay, cool. Anyways,
That one's going in the top 10 Alan moments.
yeah.
Number 7.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically Sora is like, oh shit, I'm gonna go to all these worlds, I'm gonna save everybody, yada yada yada. Meanwhile, we have Riku. If you remember, there were 3 people on the island. One of them is well, actually, Riku's harder to explain. Kairi was kidnapped essentially. So Kairi was kidnapped by the bad guys, and Sora's main motivation is that he wants to save Kairi and find Riku because he's bros with Riku and he has like a big old crush on Kairi.
Okay.
But if you were to talk to the fandom, it would be the other way around. There would be that Sora has a crush on Riku and he's bros with Kairi.
Oh no, they're fucking. Oh no,
I have a friend.
Fujos.
I have a-
In the
How are
defense
there
of the
Fujos in
fandom-
every fucking franchise? Fuck off.
In defense of the fandom, Sora and Kairi have like zero chemistry,
This is
and
true.
the only ounce of emotion that Sora ever shows in this series is when he's around Riku.
This is true.
It only makes sense that they're the true soulmates.
This is
I
true.
literally
Oh,
have
Because
a-
Kairi is a
fucking
plank
Fujos
of wood that
on
looks
that.
like a girl.
This is true.
All right, so I actually have an art friend who did like a fanzine for Kairi.
Mhm.
So they're a massive Kingdom Hearts fan, and even they agree that Kairi's kind of boring.
Mhm.
Yeah. If you made a top 10 Kingdom Hearts Kairi moments compilation, 9 through 1 would all be her laying catatonic on the ground, just doing nothing.
This is true. She basically
That is
does-
what she does the entire first game. She lays on the ground, catatonic, and that's all she does.
Oh yeah, this is actually worth something.
Holy shit.
It's worth something. I don't know what. What?
Sorry
It's
about
worth
that.
It's worth something.
That's my girlfriend.
But yeah, so okay, so Kairi got kidnapped by the bad guys, which by the way are all of the Disney villains from the various Disney worlds, and also Maleficent. Who we don't go to Maleficent's world in this game, but that happens in a different game. But Maleficent's the
Okay.
leader, and we fight her at the end of the game. But yeah, she kidnapped Kairi,
Yeah.
and they're trying to get all of the Disney princesses, or at least all of the female Disney characters, because apparently they're called the 7 princesses of heart, and if you get all of them, you rule the world or something. I don't fucking remember how it works, in all honesty.
No, you open the door to
Oh
Kingdom
yeah,
Hearts,
you open the
man.
door. How could I forget? You open the door to Kingdom Hearts. Thank you, TheWhat. You open the door
That's the name of the game.
to Kingdom Hearts. So they're trying to kidnap all of the Disney princesses, and throughout the game, as you're going through all the worlds and sealing all the keyholes, you witness a bunch of the people get kidnapped. And
So
then
it's
you're
like
oh, shit.
Undertale with getting human souls.
Yes, and
Okay.
also
Surprisingly apt comparison.
Like Undertale, guys.
and then and meanwhile Maleficent also I forget how like mechanically this happens, but Riku ends up in like being essentially tempted by Maleficent, like Satan style, like from the Bible. Like it gets
The Holly Bibble, yes, thank
like
you.
gets tempted
It's off
with
the
like
Bible.
the thought with like power by Maleficent from fucking
Yeah,
Snow
basically
White.
Maleficent goes to Riku and shows that Sora wants to save Kairi, and Maleficent goes, see, Sora doesn't have a crush on you, he has a crush on that icky, cootie-filled Kairi. That's why you should become evil and kill your old friends and embrace darkness. And Riku goes, okay, and he does that.
Cool.
Well, I mean, he does get really cool. He gets really nice pajamas and a lot of dark, really cool.
What? Pajamas? Why?
I mean, hold on, let me put it up on screen.
No, he turns into evil Riku because he's tempted by the
Dude.
Maleficent's darkness.
Mhm.
Dude,
And the
OC,
power
do
of
not steal. This
darkness.
is some DeviantArt shit here, man.
Hold on, let me pull.
Where do you think y'all came
Oh.
from, man? This was the origin.
Riku
this
and
is the
evil
nexus
Riku.
point.
Wait till we get to
Here's
Ross's.
evil Riku.
What is this?
Do I-
He's purple.
Hold on.
He's purple. That's like the evil color.
What if it was
Here's- here's-
purple?
Here's regular Riku for comparison.
Wait, why do they have a key
Ah,
though?
okay,
I
so
thought
he
the
went
key
from
was for the
purple to
good
more
guys.
purple.
The common misconception that the Keyblades only go to the good guys. They just go to people with strong wills.
Yeah, so at the
So
end
you
of
can have a
this,
strong will one way or the other.
yeah, at the end of this game, there's a
Kinda like a
moment
Green
where
Lantern.
there's a moment where Sora's like broken and dead inside because Riku is evil now, and he's like, bro, you were supposed to be my friend, what the fuck? And because he's broken and sad, Riku just straight up steals his Keyblade. And just has it, and because Donald and Goofy, who by the way, they're accompanying Sora to all the Disney worlds because that's what Mickey told them to do. What Mickey was just sent out a letter and was like, "Yo, this guy has a key. Find the guy with the key and follow him and do whatever he says." And because that's what they're doing, when Riku steals the Keyblade, they just go and follow him and start doing what he says, which is really fucking funny. Because, like, this man's crying because his friend is evil now, and Donald and Goofy from fucking Disney are just like, well, I guess you have the Keyblade. Like,
What, Sora? Gosh. You're a fucking nerd.
like, it's really fucking funny. But yeah, so that's a thing. And then Sora goes and he goes and he's like, hey, can you not do this? And then Riku's like, no. And then he beats the shit out of him, and then yeah. And then it's revealed that, oh no, a part of, like, Kairi's body exists, but Kairi's body doesn't have a heart in it. So somehow, at some point in the, don't even, Zesty. At
Yeah,
some
I can explain this
even
one.
have her heart's gone. I'm just supposed to take that at face value.
So basically, when Destiny Islands, the world with all the kids, gets sucked up and taken over by the Heartless, at the beginning of the game, Kairi's
This is the
soul
apocalypse.
goes
right?
into Sora's body.
Uh-huh.
Kairi's soul seeks refuge within Sora's body, which means her body has no soul in it. So that's why it's catatonic, and she does nothing the entire game because she's dead.
She
Got it.
has no soul. Yeah.
So
So the soul
yeah.
is inside Sora. So Sora is like, oh shit, my fucking Keyblade gets the hearts from people. That's what it does. So then he stabs himself, and releases both.
Does seppuku, yes.
Yeah, and so
Okay.
and releases both his and sacrifices himself, but then Kairi's heart is released and it goes to Kairi, and he becomes a Heartless for like 2 minutes and then he gets revived. I forget actually how that mechanically works. The what happened? Help me.
Because
It just
Kairi
happened.
brings Sora back because Princess of Heart nonsense or something.
Oh, okay, cool.
So Sora turns himself into a Heartless because he wanted to free Kairi's heart from his body, so it goes back to Kairi. Kairi's awake now. She's alive, but still a plank of wood. Sora is now a
Okay.
Heartless because his soul is not in his body anymore. Sora
Okay.
walks around the area, finds Kairi, and Kairi is able to revive Sora, and it's never explained, and they never do that again.
Yeah.
I do not
Cool.
know how Sora gets revived, but
I
he
love
does.
plot holes.
Through
Yeah.
plot armor, yes.
Uh,
Through plot magic, Sora is back alive. Kairi's back alive. Donald and Goofy are having a sloppy makeout session, and they're friends with Sora again. All is well.
yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go watch a Disney movie now. It was great advertising. I feel convinced to love the House of Mouse.
Yeah.
But
well, no, wait,
Riku is still Dark Riku.
yeah. Riku,
Oh no,
Riku's-
not Dark Riku. He's gonna wreak havoc on the Disney
Yeah.
World.
Dark Riku's got the darkness in him, and it turns out that there was a third party named Ansem who's hinted at throughout the game, and it turns out that Ansem was the dark influence on Riku. So now Dark Riku is possessed by Ansem.
Okay.
So Ansem is taking control over Riku, and Riku is dead, and he's basically in hell. And someone else is controlling his body, and the guy controlling Riku's body is the big bad of the game, Ansem.
and he
famous
stabs
character
Maleficent. That's very important.
And Maleficent is dead. Yes,
Yes.
Maleficent dies.
He's
she dies. Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
he like Maleficent was like the big bad the whole time, and then Riku gets possessed by Ansem, and then Ansem as Riku stabs Maleficent, and it's fucking hilarious and also really really cool in the context of
Wait,
the game.
who's Ansem?
He's oh god.
He's the real
missed
villain.
Oh
He's
gosh.
the real
Oh.
villain.
Okay. So the entire this entire time where this altercation's playing out with Sora freeing Kairi, Riku turning into Dark Riku, it's in a place called Hollow Bastion, which is like its own original universe, not connected to any Disney property.
I know
And this
Hollow
world,
Bastion.
Until
the king
now.
of this world basically was Ansem, but Ansem is evil and shit, and he's going to be
I
very
know.
important. You're going to hear the word Ansem a lot.
Okay. And this is just game 1.
Yeah. So
This
yeah,
is game 1, yes, but we're getting close to
So-
the end of game 1.
yeah. Sora beats
Wait,
the
and
shit.
how many games did you say there were?
We're not gonna go through all of them.
13.
We're not going through all. No, we're not doing. I will yada yada the information from the other ones.
But I know
Endless
Hollow Bastion. That's the
content.
Smash Brothers stage. I love Smashy Bros.
But yeah,
Yes.
Sora beats the shit out of Ansem, and says "nuh-uh," and then they're like, oh, then Mickey Mouse and Riku and all of them they seal the door to Kingdom Hearts so
You
that it
forgot-
can never be opened
You're
again.
skipping a lot of important things here. Ansem turns himself into a boat.
I
Turns
forgot.
into a giant boat. He turns
boat?
himself into the Ansem yacht. Yes, he turns himself into the
Hold on,
Ansem
let me
yacht.
pull this
Here,
up.
let me get a
boat.
picture of this.
Okay. I said like
Yeah, he
bow,
turns
like
himself
bow and
into
arrow.
an evil yacht. Yeah, here's what he
An,
here's what he turns
an
himself
evil
into.
yacht.
He turns himself into an evil flesh yacht, and then
fuck is
Sora
this?
defeats.
What?
This is what he turns into. So Sora defeats the evil Jeff Bezos yacht, and Ansem is defeated. He dies. The door to Kingdom Hearts, which would essentially reap the apocalypse across all universes, is closed by Mickey Mouse and Riku,
Mhm.
who are now trapped in hell, basically. Mickey has been sent to hell with Riku.
All right.
And Sora is separated from Kairi, and he's displaced in a completely separate universe. Kairi goes back to Destiny Islands. Riku and Mickey are trapped in hell, and
But
that's how
how they
game
go
one
back
ends.
to the island if the apocalypse happened?
Because Sora reverses it basically by sealing the door. Riku and Mickey are trapped on the other side, but the door is sealed and apocalypse is prevented, and all of the lost worlds are sent how they are. Everything reverts back with Kairi going back to Destiny Islands, but Sora is displaced across the universe, and that is where game 1 ends. Riku,
Okay.
Mickey in hell, Kairi Islands, Sora displaced.
Okay.
So what does everyone think so far?
Pretty
I'm
easy, right?
really,
That was the
really
easiest one.
lost. I'm really
Yeah, that was
lost.
the easiest
I
one.
don't know what the fuck is going on
I
still.
have no clue
Why
what's
is
happening.
purple guy on the screen?
Would you guys would you guys like to have a conversation about storytelling and how to do it in video games and how not to?
Yeah, maybe don't do it like that. 'Cause I don't follow.
Why is
I'm
Mickey
really
Mouse
confused.
there?
No, okay.
Mickey is just there, and like also Goofy and the duck. Like what the fuck?
In the game's slight defense, hold on, I'm trying to put the fucking cutscenes on screen. In this game's ever so slight defense, right? We're probably not explaining it as well as it is explained if you were to play the game itself yourself, right? But also, like there is a degree of like overcomplication that is present when things like Sora becomes a Heartless and then gets bonked by Donald and he just lives now, like there are things that just happen in these games that don't really make sense, and you kind of have to overlook them because you really like
I can't.
the progression of the characters or the gameplay, because the plot basically never makes sense, frankly.
The gameplay is very fun.
Hey,
Kingdom Hearts is a very fun game.
So what's the point of discussing the story if you're not playing the game for the story?
because
I mean, I'm along on this wild ride, so I am also playing it for the story because I'm strapped in this
think it's
wild ride and I
funny.
can't get out.
Zesty, Kingdom Hearts is like if you saw a homeless man every day on your walk to work and he would just spout nonsense, and then as you keep going to work, you realize the nonsense is like somewhat consistent and has some sort of through line. So then you begin listening to the homeless man to figure out what the like premise of the nonsense is and try to like put all the stories together.
Yeah, I mean, I knew a schizophrenic homeless man that would talk to angels and demons outside of my father's workplace, and there was some coherence
Oh,
to that.
really?
You know what? And now I'm beginning to draw some parallels.
That's good.
Yeah, I knew a guy who told me he could teleport in earnest
Jody?
when he gets angry.
When he gets angry,
Dude,
it's crazy.
I never
Dude,
saw it
yeah.
actually. One day he got fired from work and we all blinked and he was gone. We never saw him again.
I am being.
Yeah, I guess he teleported out.
Ace gave me $5 to say, ask Zesty to explain Bionicle lore in a future UFR
Oh,
as revenge
yeah.
for this torture.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
please!
I have a stake in this place.
I will be your
Yeah.
guy because Bionicle storytelling is infinitely more
Bionicle
coherent
lore?
and structured than this.
I failed no Bionicle November.
Bionicles
I
have
failed.
lore?
Oh, dude, you
Yeah.
have no idea. You have no fucking clue how
I
crazy
thought
the
they were
lore
just
is
like
with
Lego
biology.
sets.
It goes well beyond
Isn't
just
there-
Legos.
isn't there
It's fucking
fascism?
crazy.
God is a giant robot filled with islands.
Isn't there fascism?
No, God is the islands. He's not filled with islands, he is the islands.
What?
Oh, I
God
thought
is
God
the-
was a giant robot.
God is a giant robot, but he is not filled with islands. He like parts of his body are the islands. And then when he he's a
damn.
he is a 50 million tall foot robot. That is God. And
I,
then when
I
he falls
have not
and then when he
brushed up
falls
on the
asleep on a
dinosaur
giant
lore.
planet, then islands form on his body. There's a lot to it. Okay, there's a lot, but
How long did he sleep for?
millions of years.
Huh.
I'm so happy I can have both a fascination with Bionicle and Kingdom Hearts because now I'm on both sides. So now I know everything. I have all the knowledge.
That's what I feel like having a fascination with FNAF and Kingdom Hearts.
See,
I got all three. I know FNAF, I know Bionicle, and I know Kingdom Hearts. I am
I have
The Holy
a
Trinity.
violent autistic
Trinity of lore.
obsession with Bionicle. I have all the toys, every single one, minus like 5 I still need to buy. I have all the toys.
It is not a cheap hobby anymore. That is
No.
getting way too expensive.
Not.
Isn't there like
Inflation.
crazy shit in like the FNAF books?
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
like a
it
thing.
looks very
A
separate
man gets
universe,
pregnant at some point in the FNAF book.
Huh?
Someone gets grinded.
Yeah.
What do you mean a man gets pregnant in the fucking pizza? This is a game about being jump scared by an animatronic bear that eats pizza. What the fuck is this? Why is there a pregnant man? Can we get some pregnants in the chat, please?
I've
Hell
never heard
yeah.
of the pregnant FNAF lore.
We
What is
agree.
this?
A man-
This is
a
new
ma-
to me.
A man gets pregnant in the FNAF books. He gets it pregnant with a baby springtrap. I kid you not,
What
this
the
happens.
fuck?
This is real. You can look this up. You can look
What?
this up. There is Gregnet in the FNAF.
What
book.
happened in the 3 years I
Yeah.
stopped
Is
caring about
Gregnet.
FNAF?
No, I
Chat-
heard about
chat,
that.
say the
I didn't want to
line.
like mention it earlier.
I-
Like that.
I'm gonna have to change the name of the
Yeah.
stream to discussing Kingdom Hearts specifically and just discussing like the holy trinity of like what the fuck is even like Zesty, how coherent on a scale of 1 to 10 is Bionicle lore?
Oh, like a 9.
I give it
What?
a 7.
It's very, very coherent.
You
trust
said
me,
that there
it
was a
is.
god with islands in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but trust me, it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
explained.
but it's
Bionicles.
wacky, but it's coherent.
It's
like, I think
it's
it's
very much
third-
explained.
I would say like
Kind of.
I would say Kingdom Hearts is coherent but like it just does like
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Kingdom Hearts is coherent if
Hell
you
nah.
ignore like extraneous things. Like if you ignore things that aren't really relevant to what's immediately happening on
How
screen.
do you explain literally anything that happens in Dream Drop Distance? They introduced time travel into this series, by the way, as if it wasn't convoluted enough.
This is true. They also introduce alternate universes into the series as well.
Yeah.
That's also a
The
thing.
main villain of this series creates a council of 13
Yes.
clones of himself that are all distinct characters.
That's like 10.
13 clones of himself.
Yeah, so basically the guy okay, the main villain as in like the overarching villain of the series is not Ansem. Ansem is the Heartless. If you remember what Heartlesses are, they're the darknesses in people's
Yes.
hearts. Ansem is the Heartless of the bad guy. So the bad guy essentially in one of the games in the series, the one that TheWhat's talking about, he tries to make a council. Doesn't really go that well. He tries to make a council of a bunch of other people who are nobodies, and I don't want to explain what a nobody is, so we're just gonna ignore it. If a Heartless is the darkness of people's hearts, the nobody is basically their husk, their body that they leave behind. And there are a bunch of strong nobodies that retain their physical appearance because they're really, really cool guys, and they're all really evil. And he tries to make a council of a bunch of them to do the bad things. It doesn't really go all that well. So then he says, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make another council." The real Organization 13, which was the name of the first council, and that council is made up of like 9 versions of himself from different points in time, because the guy is so smart that he reasoned that the only way he could make a council that was loyal to him was if he made a council that was comprised of exclusively himself. And like
Oh, what?
So
What's the point then?
I-
It's like it's just endless confirmation bias.
well, yeah.
No, it's different versions of it.
Good job. It's that one image of like all the Jerrys and like from Rick and Morty.
Yes. Yes.
It gets even more absurd because he creates 13 clones of himself that are all their own distinct characters with their own personalities in heavy quotations. So you have Dark Riku again, but like he's Xehanort, but he's also Riku. You have young Xehanort.
Yeah. Ansem comes
You
back
have
because
four Xehanorts who wanted to be Xehanort, or five
What
people
is
who are just like, I want to become Xehanort.
it's genuinely one of the fun
Because it's so bad.
and like it all culminates in these wacky and silly moments where you have things like Goofy just fucking eats shit at one point in the second game. And by the second game, I of course don't mean the second actual game. I mean Kingdom Hearts 2, which is the third game. But the Goofy fucking dies at one point for like 10 seconds, and then he comes back.
Huh? Why does Goofy die?
He tries.
Why does he eat
No, he's not
pushes-
actually
though?
dead.
He pushes Mickey Mouse out of the way of a falling rock, and he gets hit in the fucking head with it. Hold on, I will find it in this Kingdom Hearts cutscene compilation.
Oh, I already have it in a podcast general.
Okay.
But, it's not exactly the same. It's the only one I could find. But it's close enough.
Oh.
So what I'm understanding so far is nothing. But from what I understand so far is you have humans sucked into the void. The void sends them to the Disney multiverse. They meet Mickey and Goofy and Donald and crew. They fight husks of dead people whose souls turn into evil beings because I guess that's what's left over after you die. And then they fight Maleficent, and then not actually Maleficent's the bad person. It's a Boatman. Then Boatman's not actually the main villain. It's another villain. And there's I think I'm on board. Also, why is Mickey dressed as Darth Maul? What the fuck? What am I looking at on your screen right now?
Those cloaks are designed to keep the darkness out. And they're also really great, and you can pick them up at your local Spencer's.
Your
Hot
local
Topic.
Dude, this
You can find them at Spirit Halloween in the costume section every year.
He's fucking
So
dead.
Goofy's dead.
He dies for like a
Goofy
whopping 30
fucking dies.
seconds.
And then he goes, "Gosh, just kidding."
And then he like
I wasn't dead.
he's like, "Hey,
I seen the
fellas."
devil.
Guys, look, it's Mickey Mouse, my favorite Disney character.
Mickey is like a pivotal character in this story.
Why is he so like edgy looking?
What,
Does he like
Mickey?
ever? Is that? Yeah.
He's wearing
Is
that.
there ever like a?
He's wearing that
Uh-huh.
coat because it apparently helps him blend in with the other human characters who wear the same coat.
How do you
No,
mean? He's a fucking walking
Not
mouse.
quite. Not quite.
What?
Those cloaks, all the characters wear
It's the
them,
bit, it's the bit.
and I believe in Kingdom Hearts. What's the one that takes place in Castle Oblivion? Jog my
Chain
memory.
of Memories.
Chain of Memories. Diz gives the cloaks to Riku and Mickey because they prevent the dark influence or something like that. Like it helps keep darkness out.
Yeah, but like they also
Bruh.
one of the
Go
other
bad
given
mode.
reasons in that scene is that it helps them, like it's like their disguise though. Like that is also a reason that is given for why they should wear. Like you're right, like they have like properties that are supposed to help prevent them from being infected with the darkness or whatever, but also like they're like this will help disguise you, and like no the fuck it won't. It will absolutely not.
I mean, maybe for Riku it would work,
Maybe.
but not a little short rodent with giant circle ears that stick out of the cloak in a very marketable way.
Very marketable.
Very marketable.
What is happening?
I mean, well, Goofy came back from the dead because he's Jesus. Goofy's also the smartest character in this universe, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
Back at me. Oh, yuck.
Goofy is like unironically one of the smartest
All
fucking
is
characters.
forgiven
in
of
this-
your sins, my child.
Why do you sound like Kermit?
Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Have you heard of your Lord and Savior?
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Sora, you need to repent.
Oh, dude, the Muppets are owned by Disney. How come they're not in Kingdom Hearts yet?
Hey, they
I
could
think
be.
they were
Kingdom
bought-
Hearts
They
4
are.
is
They were
coming.
bought after the third game's development, so they haven't had a chance to be Kingdom Hearts yet. Same goes for Star Wars. And
I would much
Marvel.
prefer to see the Muppets. No, wait. Were they bought? When were the Muppets bought by
It's like
Disney?
2012.
Let me check. Muppets, Disney.
I mean, I guess
out.
Big Hero 6 came out in 2015, so they probably could have made it.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 came out 2019.
Yeah, but it was in
so-
development for like an unspecified long amount of time.
Yeah, but Frozen was
Yeah,
added
Frozen.
pretty
You're
late in
not.
development.
Well, Frozen and Big Hero 6 is 2015, so yeah.
Disney acquired the Muppets in 2004. Like literally 3 days after I was born, they bought the Muppets.
What?
I think
How do
nobody
you-
gives a shit about the Muppets.
That's
Yeah,
fucked.
they-
you
Disney-
watch
they
your
give a
mouth.
shit about
You
the
watch
Muppets.
your mouth.
Kermit.
I'll
I
kill
wanna
you.
see
I
Kermit
care
in the
about the
video game.
Muppets. They're awesome. I love the Muppets.
The Muppets are great. Don't
Sorry.
talk shit about the Muppets.
Muppet Nation, arise.
It's yeah, but it's not a. It's a yeah, but it's either like Frozen, the big movie that like probably just came out, or the fucking Muppets.
I'd rather see I'd rather see the Muppets in Kingdom Hearts than fucking Frozen.
I want to see
Okay,
Fozzie
you
Bear and
would, but-
Goofy interact, please.
I
What else is like owned by? What else is in Kingdom Hearts?
Disney owns almost. They
lot.
could put McDonald's in this fucking
They
franchise.
own
Doesn't
so
Disney own
much
McDonald's?
shit.
Disney does not own McDonald's now.
Okay.
The Simpsons could be in Kingdom Hearts. That's true. Thank you, chat.
Oh,
No
that's
way.
because they own
Family
Peter
Guy.
Griffin.
They put Family
Peter
Guy in 'cause they
Griffin
bought
will
Fox.
be in Kingdom Hearts.
Hey Peter,
Man, this is freaking sweet.
Kingdom Hearts.
That's the last straw, Xehanort. You're going down.
Don't worry, Sora. I can slay the Heartless with my pita blade.
I
What is this duck talk?
Hey, Sora, can I have that giggity, giggity, giggity?
Don't
This fucking child's carrying a sword that looks like a key.
I hate this. Bit.
What the hell is going on with all these Kingdom Hearts?
This is the worst fucking timeline. I hate
This
this.
is the best episode. It's the genie.
Wait,
Jack, the guy who voices Homer Simpson voices Genie in the Kingdom Hearts game, so we're only
does?
one step
Oh,
away
shit,
from
you're
the
right.
Simpsons.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
They
Dan
couldn't get
Castellano
Robin Williams to do it.
No, it's Dan
Robin
Castellano.
Williams couldn't play Kingdom Hearts. I bet Robin Williams thought Kingdom Hearts was below him, but luckily they got Homer Simpson.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, because Dan Castellano played Genie in like the TV show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
a couple of the
Oh,
TV movies.
I forgot there was a TV show.
I actually kind of like his Genie. Not gonna lie. He's not Robin Williams, but he kind of does a decent job.
You cannot beat Robin Williams as
Well,
Genie.
of course
It's
not,
just-
but he does
it's
his own
so
kind of
good.
thing, though.
Yeah, so
Okay, what were we talking about?
Are we gonna try and get through 2 and 3? The what? How are we gonna go about that?
We could.
How much energy do you have? How strong is your will? Holy
mean,
shit! It's Super
I
Mario
could
Sunshine.
go all night. This wouldn't be the first time I've explained Kingdom Hearts lore beginning to end to people who have no idea what it is.
Well, we can't. I don't think it's a smart decision for us to go into spin-offs. Well,
True.
yeah.
You could probably jump right into 2 because you can yada yada most of
Chain of Memories. Yeah, basically, Sora goes into a coma for a year. That's what happened
Sora
in
gets
Chain of
Alzheimer's.
Memories.
Because it just happens.
It
Or
there's
gets Disney Alzheimer's and forgets everything he ever knows.
Disney Alzheimer's.
There is
He gets Disney Alzheimer's.
there's like a reason for why it's because it's
A
because
blonde girl took all his memories.
yeah, a blonde girl who is the nobody of Kyrie. Because remember that nobody thing? Like they all
You
formed
never explain what a nobody is.
a
What
nobody
is
is the husk that is left behind after a person dies. So like a person
Okay.
dies, they become a Heartless
Yeah.
and they become a
When-
nobody. They split into 2 beings. That's what happens in this series. If this were like a good, well-planned series, that'd be like the first thing they explain to you, but it doesn't come up until the second game.
Oh, this is
Also, if both the Heartless and the nobody of someone are killed, then the person comes back from the dead. This is not explained until like the 5th game.
They just use that as an excuse to retcon every character death in this series, pretty much.
Look, that's not important, but it does happen. But okay, yeah. So in the second game, the game opens. Here, I'll fucking run through the cutscenes real quick. The game.
They get Gilbert Gottfried to voice Iago.
Yes.
Actually, he
No
does.
way.
He does.
Yeah.
Sora, you gotta Take the bugs out of Rico!
I love Gilbert Gottfried. Rest in peace. That guy's great.
Rest in peace.
This guy on screen right now on the right, this is Sora's nobody, because remember Sora stabbed himself? This guy got created when Sora stabbed himself. He's the nobody of Sora. Wow.
But it's still a conscious
And his
being.
name is Roxas.
And his name is Roxas.
Okay, so
Names are
nobody's
important, by the way.
Nobody's don't. Okay, so in the second game, nobodies are the main antagonists. Their motivation is that nobodies don't contain any feelings. They are emotional husks. Their motivation is they want to get our hearts back by creating Kingdom Hearts. They want to get their hearts back so they can feel emotions again.
Yeah.
So Roxas is part of this nobody group, and he wants to get his emotions back.
But not right now, because a bunch of shit happened that
He's got Alzheimer's too.
Yeah, he also has Alzheimer's. He's currently in a simulation of reality because for his own protection that's supposed to basically brainwash and gaslight gatekeep girl boss him into returning to Sora so he doesn't have to he's being brainwashed into committing suicide. Like this, they put him in they threw him in a computer to make the good guys threw him into a computer because they basically said, "Hey, bro, Sora's not gonna wake up if you don't basically kill yourself. So we're gonna put you in here until we tell you to kill yourself, and you finally do it." That's basically what this is, and that's the opening and prologue of the game.
And then Roxas goes, okay, and then he kills himself.
Then
Sora hops out of the egg, and he's fine again.
Yep, and that's hold on, let's skip to that point in the fucking game. That is an hour and 30 minutes into cutscenes.
So he kills himself, but he's not actually dead.
He's inside of Sora.
Because when he kills himself, he kills himself and becomes Sora again.
Yes, so basically Sora is whole again.
Yeah.
So suicide. Why are his fucking feet so big?
Suicide is badass, basically. 2 times in this series already, and we're only on the second game, have the main character killed themselves for the greater good.
Look at those fucking Tims he's got on. Jesus Christ. You can fucking you could kick a dent in the side of the fucking Taj Mahal with those things. God damn.
I want to get some big goofy shoes like that for myself.
Yeah. But yeah.
I think I could rock shoes.
Okay, so okay, cool. So this and the premise of this game is basically he's like, oh, I gotta stop the nobodies and they're fucking evil. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So he goes to a bunch of Disney worlds that we haven't seen before, where the nobodies are all are fucking with people, and he stops all of them. And over time, they basically reveal to him, hey, by killing the Heartless, you're giving more hearts to Kingdom Hearts, hearts, and that's like what we want.
What are the Heartless?
The Heartless are oh my gosh, bro is tuned out.
Are the souls, right?
Yeah. So by killing, he's killing Heartless and releasing the souls back away from the beings and into the ether.
Do the souls? So the souls that can't exist outside of like a
yeah.
a container.
Yeah. So basically, if a person dies, they become a Heartless and a nobody. If their Heartless is killed, their heart goes to Kingdom Hearts. And if that happens enough, then all the hearts get released back to all of those people.
Is Kingdom Hearts
they've literally described like the overflowing of hell. Like when enough souls get sent to hell, there's not enough. There's no more room in hell. They all come back to Earth.
Yes.
Except that it's a good thing.
No, it's a bad thing because that means all of these nobodies get hearts and get to feel things. And
why is that a bad thing? Why are nobodies inherently evil?
Because they like do all of their they go about this goal.
Wouldn't it like neutralize them?
It should, but they go about this goal in a really bad way. And also the reason why the main person, like the main antagonist of the game, is trying to do this is so he can have enough power to do all of the bad things he wants to do, which we don't know what that is yet, by the way. Like, we don't actually have any clue what the actual villain of the story is trying to do. There are only these intermediary villains who send other intermediary villains to go do their bidding. And we don't really learn what the big bad is doing until the third game, which is the game where he dies. So that's pretty cool.
Cool.
But yeah,
there's 20 games in between the second and the third. They're all just as important as the numbered ones.
What do you mean there's 20 games?
There's not 20. That's an exaggeration. There's like 5. But
There's still 5 games between this. You have like 2.1, 2.2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you get to the third
And the
game.
mobile games. The mobile
There's
gacha games.
oh no, there's
crucial to
mobile gotchas
understanding
you have to
more.
play to understand this shit.
How did you guess that they were?
And
a
they're
gotcha?
not even available anymore, so you just kind of have to look up plot summaries.
What mobile game isn't a gotcha?
That's a good question. Yeah, but yeah,
Cut the
Minecraft.
rope.
Jetpack
Geometry
Joyride.
Dash.
But yeah, so Sora goes through all the Disney worlds. He's like, oh shit, these guys are in trouble, and he also unlocks the keyholes or seals the keyholes while he's there just to make sure they're safe. And then he goes all the way to the fucky wucky dude, and he's like, I'm gonna
okay.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Who's
and then
the fucky wucky dude?
that's Zemnis, but I don't want to explain. Oh, by the way, okay, wait, this isn't even really relevant to the plot, but I need to like say this. So you know, like Roxas is the name of Sora's nobody. Roxas is Sora, but rearranged with an X in the middle. And the X in Roxas's name is like, it's not like a naming convention like the nobodies came up with. It's a part of him. It's like a body. It's like it's a part of his soul. It needs to exist.
So, Junko, you following this?
The X is his body part.
Yeah.
The X in his name.
The X in his actual name is called like the I forget it's the something sigil, and it's
sigil?
Yeah, it's like the something sigil, and it's very important. It's like what makes them, it's like required in order for them to be nobodies. Zemnis.
What if you write their name without the X? Do they just like
you can't
just crumble or what?
It wouldn't
if you
be their
dead name
name.
Roxas, he turns back into Sora.
That's not true. He does get really fucking. He gets a headache though if you try to call him Sora. He does get a big old headache if you try to call him. Yes, he gets a big old massive headache.
Why?
Because that's not who he is, and it's fucking with them. Also, he doesn't know who. Also, most of the.
And if you call Roxas Riku, he gets indigestion. If you call him Goofy, then he gets a footache.
That doesn't. That's not
really
true.
weird.
That's not true. But you could believe it.
That's true.
Indigestion.
But yes.
I am.
So he goes.
Power word indigestion.
Zesty. Stay with me. Okay, we've only got a little more of this shit to go.
I'm really trying. I'm really trying to understand.
Zesty.
But I'm having a
Took
hard time.
ADHD meds for this.
Zesty, when someone dies, they become a Heartless and a nobody. The Heartless was Ansem, if you recall, of a dude.
Yes.
Ansem was a Heartless, right? That means that there's a
Yes.
nobody that would correspond with Ansem and whoever the fuck the
Right.
guy is, right? That's the villain of this
Right.
game, which is like an actually like consistent thing because, oh, we fought the Heartless in the first game, we fight the nobodies in the second, and it's like, oh, we fought the Heartless and the nobodies of these two games. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So then you beat the shit out of that guy. You beat the shit out of the nobody, and then everything's fine, except no, it's not. And then there's like 5 fucking games.
Okay.
It's like, holy shit, 5 fucking games in between 2 and 3.
What purpose
What?
do these games
Wait,
serve?
huh?
There's so many games because 2 came out in 2005 and 3 came out in 2019.
2019.
In the year of our Lord, 2019.
What?
14 years.
What?
The day
There's
before
a 14-year gap.
the day before my birthday, in fact, it came out.
If you think that means they stopped making the story in those 14 years, boy, were you wrong, because they were making spin-off games that are crucial to understanding the story.
But look, okay.
And they're all spread across different systems. So if you want to understand the story for Kingdom Hearts, you need to A, have a phone, B, have a Nintendo DS, 3, have a Nintendo 3DS, have a PSP, have a PlayStation 2, and then if you want to play Kingdom Hearts 3, you need a PS4. Just to understand what the fuck is happening.
Or if you're me, you could play none of the games and instead consume it through Chari5 Everything Wrong With videos on YouTube. Shout out to that guy. Fucking love that
Wait,
guy.
have you never played Kingdom Hearts?
No, I have. But I understood the story long before ever playing the game for the first time.
Wait, why though? Like, why did you seek that out?
Because I find overly complicated storytelling fascinating because I want to know, like, why the fuck would anyone tell the story this way? That's also why I don't...
How do you even, like, write it?
Well, I imagine what happens is it's the same thing with FNAF and Kingdom Hearts. You had the first game, right? The first game's a self-contained story. You don't really need to know anything outside of the first game to understand what's happening, right? but then like, oh, we need to make sequels. So then it's like, okay, the guys who make the games realize we're gonna make a lot of sequels. We're gonna make so many sequels, a plethora of sequels even. So I have to make an overarching story, but I have to use the premise that I set up in the first game. So in both FNAF and Kingdom Hearts, you keep making games and you keep making sequels to those games, and the story just gets gradually more convoluted as you try to account for more and more things. Because the writers of both series aren't stupid. They know how to write stories. They just don't. They also know that because they have to account for every little thing, they have to invent things that account for every little thing.
But there's no way that they weren't going to make a sequel. They sent like a Mickey Mouse to hell. What if they just never made another game again and just left him there?
They're just going to leave him there.
Nomura, Nomura didn't think he was gonna get to make Kingdom Hearts 2, so he didn't set up anything for Kingdom Hearts 2 until he was greenlighted for it.
Wait, what? So he just sent Mickey Mouse to hell?
Yep, Mickey Mouse goes to hell, and also Sora's friend.
What?
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse goes to hell sounds like a parody video on YouTube.
It does. The fucking mechanic. Basically, yeah. So if you remember Zesty, if you kill the Heartless and the nobody of the dude, the dude comes back to life. Yeah.
So what's the point? So if you kill
because
Big Bad Man in both ways, then Big Bad Man comes back in the big bad way.
Yeah, in the huge.
Why do it?
And that's the villain of the third. Well,
they
didn't know this, but when they killed both the first and the second guys, so it's revealed that they're like,
no, they didn't know this would happen.
No, they had no fucking idea.
I will add, they basically made this rule out of their ass. Because they kind of wrote themselves into a corner by killing all the bad guys, and B, they wanted to retcon every important character death in this series, because no one in this series stays dead.
Good to know.
Yeah. So in the third game, it's about killing the big bad, like the actual human dude, and on all of his time traveling versions of himself. His name is Xehanort. And yeah,
this guy's fucking Robotnik. I am envisioning this man as Robotnik.
He's voiced by Leonard Nimoy, R.I.P., and also Christopher Lloyd.
And then also some other guy too.
And also some other guy. But yeah.
Wait,
what?
Is Christopher Lloyd dead too?
No, Christopher Lloyd's alive.
No, he's like 100 years old, but he's still kicking.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
Really?
He's still doing movies too. Actually, I don't know how.
Holy
but
shit.
Yeah, but yeah, then the third game you kill him. I don't even want to explain like everything that happens behind the scenes, but yeah, the third game Sora goes and he fucking beats
the third game. Okay, so if the rule for this series is story dumb but gameplay very fun, I will say that the third has the worst story and the worst gameplay ever. I don't like Kingdom Hearts 3.
I also do not like Kingdom Hearts 3. And that's the story of Kingdom Hearts. I think we did it.
Well, that's it.
Well, no, that's not really it, but that's like.
Well, I mean, I could delve into the. We haven't even gotten into what getting Norded is.
No, we don't. We have to.
like the Noid, like the fucking.
Yes.
Like the Tyler the Creator
so
song?
Xehanort creates clones of himself. So he takes his apprentices and he Norts them by turning them into himself and giving them his soul, so they can get Norded and join his secret clan of himself across time.
This is true.
This is all true. That one wasn't even a bit. I did a lot of bits. That one was not a bit.
No, that does actually happen.
I can't differentiate anymore. At this point, I'll take anything at face value and assume it's part of these fucking games.
But thankfully, Winnie the Pooh grabs the Keyblade and he slays Xehanort himself.
That doesn't happen.
So Winnie the Pooh is here.
Winnie the Pooh is in.
Winnie the Pooh is here.
That does not happen. But Winnie the Pooh is in these games.
Oh, okay.
He's in all. He's actually in all three of the games. He's one of the few Disney characters to span all three games. Yes.
What does he do?
Yeah, basically, there's like a storybook that Sora can go into, and he acts as like surrogate Christopher Robin, and he just goofs around with Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
And he gives Pooh honey.
Okay. No, no chat. We didn't. What do you mean we forgot Aqua and Terra? Who? Anyways, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna. That's the story. The most cursory glance we could possibly give you of Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know what to say.
I hope
I
that-
really don't.
Pretty simple, right?
I hope that was an entertaining 70 minutes of content for whoever's here.
And now we're gonna do 5 minutes.
think
of
it was.
Freddy's.
And it's the quiz.
And now we're doing Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's begin that shit
Forget
fest.
this. There's this guy named William Afton. Nah,
No.
that's a story for another day.
Yeah, no,
I could though. I could probably recite all of
y'all-
it from memory.
I could also
Y'all
recite all of it
played-
from memory.
Y'all played all the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's
No,
games?
actually, that I know
No.
only from YouTube videos. I have played none of the games except for FNAF 1, which I was paid to finish on Twitch.
I'm a little scaredy cat, so I never played the games, but I was a 14-year-old in middle school and FNAF was the new thing. So, you watched all the game theory videos so you could talk to kids about FNAF lore.
When did the first FNAF come out?
2014.
2014. It's 10 years old.
I actually
gosh.
voted yes on the original Five Nights at Freddy's Steam Greenlight page. That is my claim in history. I helped make it happen.
TheWhat? How old are you?
22.
How were you 14 in middle school?
Maybe I'm getting my timeline wrong.
I was gonna say.
I know that the original Five Nights at Freddy's came out when I was in like 7th grade, I think.
Ah, okay.
If you guys aren't aware, if you want to know the reason I got into SFM in the first place, it's because of Five Nights at Freddy's. So
Yes,
you
I
can
remember
thank that
that.
game. You can thank that game for me being able to do all the thumbnails I do. So
Hooray!
Yippee!
Thank you, Five Nights.
I was
Thank
in
you,
fucking.
thank you, Toy Chica. Thank you.
I was in college. I think this is what happened. What happened to me is like I'm aware of things that happened up until 2012, and then after from 2012 to like probably 2020, I just got sucked into the void that was finishing my degrees, and so I just don't know anything that happened from 2012 to 2020, and so like all of the shit I'm completely out of the loop with, like wholly and entirely. Games, anime, movies, TV shows, internet memes and happenings. I'm completely and wholly disconnected.
Well, the good news is, Zesty, we are out of the Kingdom Hearts rabbit hole, at least until I decide to pull you back in again, and now we get to talk anime. So
I
now,
feel like I should play these games at some point, but there's so much.
Zesty,
I mean, they're honestly fun games.
They're
Like it's
really
got
fun.
really fun hack and slash. Like these games are popular for a reason. Because if it had to go just by the story, we all know that these wouldn't be as popular as they are.
True.
You have to play,
If
like,
what
Isn't
I've
there
been
a
told is
game?
any indication.
Yeah, cruddy story propped up by amazing gameplay is the motto of the series. Except for three.
Which
sucks.
ones would you say like you should play then?
I might
One
the
and two.
yeah, the entry level ones I would say are 2. Start with 2 if you like that. Go to 1 and maybe 3.
Honestly,
Should we not play them in order for the sake of the story?
I mean,
you can.
the things don't get really fucked until after 2,
Yeah.
which is where all the spin-off games, which lead to 3, and 3 isn't good anyway. You could just play 1 and 2, and you'll pretty much like get a grasp of what's going on, and it's gonna be a fun time. It's after that where things get messed up beyond belief.
Yeah.
Got it.
When they start to introduce time travel, bro, like come on, as if it wasn't convoluted enough.
Also,
See, I like the way Bionicle handles time travel so much more because it's localized to a small area and it's much more controlled instead of just like snapping your fingers and being in a different time altogether. Beautiful.
Also, like,
Yes.
also,
Rest in peace, Motoro, man.
also I just remember Dream Drop Distance. They introduced fucking like Inception, not like the movie because that could actually happen, based off everything I've explained. But like the mechanics of Inception, where people can be sleeping inside of their dreams. And like that's like a whole thing and like a whole mechanic that happens in that game, and that's fucking
Oh
wild.
my god. If you made a 3-hour video explaining Kingdom Hearts beginning to end, Dream Drop Distance would make up 2 hours of that video. It is so convoluted and horrible.
I dislike Dream Drop Distance as well.
Who
That's
likes
the only.
it?
That's the only game I've actually played, and it was only, even then it was only the demo.
I am so sorry.
I was a kid. I didn't know any better, so whatever. You're good. I just know it's like you're just like Riku, and it's like
They put bugs in a Mickey.
They put bugs in it.
What?
I will be right back. Give me
Play
a
that
second.
clip on
Alright.
stream.
Most of my knowledge of Sora is from
yeah, I'll put it
Smash
on
Ultimate, and he is very corny in that game.
Put
so.
bugs in him.
That's true. Hold on. Let me just pull up a fucking compilation of all of the wonderful things that are said. The description of this stream is one of my favorite things that I quote regularly. It's just "I'm me," he says. Which
me.
No. I think we just totally owned you lamers is in my regular rotation of vocabulary.
That's also good. Yeah.
It's undeniable proof we just totally owned you lamers.
TheWhat, have you actually played Smash Ultimate at all?
Hey, you.
Yeah.
Have you played it since Sora's launch?
Yes. I really stopped caring about Smash after the 2019 July incident where every professional Smash player was on the list. And then I got really out of it when they introduced Pyra and Mithra, because I hate those two with a burning passion. I hate everything they represent. And then I got back into it with Steve and Sora.
They put bugs in him.
For me, Kazuya's probably the best character from Season Pass 2, because I love Tekken. I fucking love Tekken.
I love Kingdom Hearts despite its beautiful, beautiful flaws. So I was really excited when they introduced Sora. I remember I was in my cafeteria campus in my college. I was trying not to freak the hell out.
Yeah.
Make a scene. I was trying not to have a soy freak out about
I
Sora
legitimately
being
really wanted like Crash or Rayman or Spyro even to be added, but you know, Kazuya's the next best thing because Tekken's awesome. Like, he's broken. Yeah, he's pretty fucking annoying to fight, but I love Tekken, so I'm biased.
Wait, Tekken is in Kingdom Hearts?
No,
we're talking about Smash.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Zesty's adult mind can only take so much.
Plus, Kazuya is the reason we have the "I'm not gonna sugarcoat it" meme.
Dude, someone showed me like they added shoes to Tekken.
Shoes?
As in, like, for your avatar or for the characters?
Nikes?
I thought it was. I swear it was Tekken.
Like, are you thinking of Fortnite? They added Nikes to Fortnite.
No, they did it. They did it with Fortnite too, but they did it with Tekken too. I think.
Oh, I didn't know this is a common thing.
Adding shoes?
I don't know. Yeah, there's like shoes.
Man, you gotta be extra stupid to buy. Like, gloves in Counter-Strike is one thing, but you can't even see your shoes half the time. What is the point?
Just look down, bro.
Style on other people.
No.
They need to add
There
like
was-
the
wait,
the,
let me
the
see.
Among
Someone
Us
sent it to me
pose.
in my Discord. Let me find it.
It's Riku. They put bugs in him. What?
Yeah, dude.
Eat the bugs!
8X Nike.
We didn't even get to
This is
Digital Sora.
real.
It was his own character.
I know,
and he's not
no.
Sora.
Digital Sora?
I can't take it anymore. Hold on.
There's Digital Sora, who is a digital clone of Sora in the data world that they use to. Why I forgot why they even use Data Sora, but he's a completely separate character with his own heart and soul.
Oh, this is what you mean. Nike paid them a shitload of money to advertise their shoes in their game. Got it.
There's so. Oh my gosh, there are billboards everywhere.
Go! I'm gonna go buy Nikes now. I love child sweatshop labor. Yeah.
Funny. But
Oh my god, I want to wear those shoes so bad now. My favorite character's wearing them. Yes. It's big.
It's
Yes.
so weird.
Dude, I have to buy Nikes now. You have no idea. I'm gonna go out and buy a cute lady with shoes. I'm gonna buy them now. Yes. Yes.
Zesty will finally play a fighting game.
I will now buy your game. Not only shoes and feet, shoes and fucking feet. Yes, but also women. Thank God. Also,
I'm supposed to be the weird gooner one on this podcast. You just stole my
Nature is
niche.
healing, ladies and gents.
What do you?
God, I love feet.
Alan, what do you think about?
I like how there's like an autumn release date.
We're gonna take that out of context now. Thank you, Zesty, for the content.
Yeah, it's coming.
Alan, what do
Out
you?
of context in part 2. Hell yeah.
You know what I think.
Alan, what do you
Speaking
think about
of the
feet?
what, have you seen the out of context comp I made a while ago?
Oh, maybe, but it
You
doesn't
are
ring
featured
a
in it.
bell.
You are featured in it.
I forget where even. What is the when is the what?
What is the what? When is the what? Where is the what? How is the
Oh,
what?
there,
when
yeah,
is
here
what?
it is. Hold on.
The Wen Show. There he is.
What about the water? Even though clearly they're not reopening.
No, there's no
Motherfucker,
audio.
the peanut stand is not empty.
There we go. Babu Frick's gonna be There in he the is. corner of.
My glunky. Thanks for sending me that.
Wait a minute, I have my
Jaunty
stream muted. I'm dumb.
He just sent me a DM saying McClunky.
McClunky.
That's an epic fail, you lamer.
He totally owned you, lamers.
He just
I got
absolutely
McClunked
owned
on.
you, epic lamers.
McClunky.
McClunky.
Remember when like discussions about who shot first between the Han and Greedo were like a common thing on the internet?
Remember when Star Wars was fun?
Yeah.
What?
This is
Who's
just the
excited
South
for
Park
Skeleton
memory.
Crew? Yeah!
What the fuck
Oh,
is
yeah.
that?
New Disney Plus show. Who cares?
So true.
About what?
Star Wars.
Kids go. It's basically Space Goonies. It's Star Wars, but with the Goonies,
Space
pretty much.
Goonies.
It looks like Goonies, but in Star Wars. That's pretty much what it looks like.
Okay. I don't
But
care about Star Wars. I stopped watching after the I watched episodes 4, 5, and 6, and then 1, 2, and 3.
The
And
only
then
one worth
7.
watching.
And then I watched 7, and then it wasn't good. And then I stopped watching Star Wars there. Oh, there was the one with Donnie Yen, and that was fun. But that wasn't really a Star Wars movie.
Which was that Rogue One?
I think it's that. I think it's Rogue One. Whichever one Donnie Yen is in is cool because he's blind and badass. So I like that.
Rogue One's alright.
Yeah, Rogue One was fine. I
Donnie
can't name
Yen
a single
carries it.
character in that movie. Nobody can. But
Most people remember Rogue One for the Darth Vader bit. That's pretty much most people's memory of that film.
I actually remember it for the sacrifice at the end.
Well, it was. We
I mean,
knew it was
having all
coming, though.
the end is some sort of like. I'll admit that took a little bit of chutzpah compared to what Disney normally does with Star Wars.
I will say, without Rogue One, we wouldn't have Andor, and Andor was a really good fucking show.
True.
Only good piece of Star Wars media we've had since the Clone Wars TV
yes.
series. And
Wow.
maybe Rebels.
Hey.
I don't know. I don't watch most of the animated stuff. Sorry.
I saw like 2 minutes of the second movie or Ep 8. They were riding like space camels or horses.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then there was like the third movie with like blue milk that was started being sold at like Disney.
Mm-hmm.
That was a thing.
That's
There's
true.
yeah, there it is. There's the weird blue milk. It's like
This
you don't even
GIF
get to
is
see him milking the space breast.
Yes.
That is the worst part of that scene.
this GIF is drilled into my mind because of how much Mauler uses it in his videos when he goes, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
iconic.
Someone got paid to make this.
You know, Sora, Kingdom Hearts, that's just silly. That's just silly.
Oh, that's just silly. Gosh.
so like if you juxtapose this against any scene in like episode 6.
Just him grimacing is crazy.
It's not
This
the
is what
same.
happened to Luke, guys.
This is what
Character
happened to
Wait,
Luke.
what the hell? I never saw this.
This is Star Wars now.
Yeah,
Expectations subverted. Thanks, Ryan Johnson.
you've never seen the new Star Wars movies, Junko?
Don't.
I thought I
Don't do
saw
it.
the one that I saw was like he shows up at the end, but I never saw him like milking something and then drinking it down.
That's in episode 8, Last Jedi. Last Jedi's bad, and The Rise of Skywalker is somehow even
Rise of
worse.
Skywalker is so much worse. I think a part of me irredeemably died when I heard somehow Palpatine is returned, and that part of me has never come back.
Yeah.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
It's one of the worst movies.
Somehow.
It might be the worst movie I've ever seen in theaters.
And then you have
Somehow Palpatine returned, and you can tell the actor thinks this is fucking stupid as he's saying it.
Yeah.
They just use that.
oh,
way.
they fly now.
Yeah, what? They fly now? You were.
They
ignoring
fly
that.
now.
I know that. Oh my god.
And then I think the only line that I think is even remotely worthwhile in that film is when Palpatine goes, "Look what you have made," because that's pretty much a summary of what happened with the Rise of Skywalker. Look what you've made.
And then Rey and Kylo kiss because they're trying to.
Oh, stop!
They're
Pander.
desperate bid to reach out to Tumblr people. They're like,
What?
but what if two characters kiss? at the
Fucking
end?"
Raylo fans, get out!
Oh.
Like, is that actually a thing that happens?
Yes, that actually
Yes.
does happen.
The
Why?
characters that have spent the last 3 movies hating each other's guts and trying to kill each other somehow fall in love in literally the last scene they take part in.
And then as
one
they
of them
kiss,
die.
one of them dies. Yeah.
Also, TheWhat? Remember, her name is Rey. Rey Skywalker. Oh!
Taem.
fucking hate it. I hate it.
Star Wars. I think my fondest memory of Star Wars is the televised Christmas special.
Oh shit!
You were not alive when that happened, man.
But they played it again, and I watched it. It was great.
I thought your fondest memory was Mace Windu with his purple lightsaber.
Oh yeah, could I have a purple one? That's like the best thing ever out of any piece of Star Wars media. Is
just
fucking...
Mace Windu asking for a purple lightsaber.
And then they had to justify it in the lore to say like, oh, purple means so this and that.
Or the purple one. He's so happy when he says he can get a purple lightsaber. It's the funniest fucking video I've ever seen.
Well, yeah, because being associated with Star Wars used to be like a thing that actors really, really wanted because it was special.
I used to be like a huge fan of like orange lightsabers. I have no clue what the lore reason behind that color is, and I don't fucking care. I just love the color orange. It looks like it's like hot metal.
Oh god.
Cool. Anyways, we're talking about anime now.
Yeah, I thought we were.
Are we?
I thought we were ranking these anime.
Like, I think that is the happiest I've ever seen Samuel L. Jackson is when he's told that he can get a purple lightsaber on set.
There's a reason I have my profile picture.
I saw a clip of I saw a clip of Samuel L. Jackson and Keira Knightley talking about how awkward it is to do like sex scenes in film. And it was really, really funny. It was like Samuel L. Jackson was like, yeah, they're just going at it, and there's like these like 10 guys around them. One of them's eating a sandwich and just like going, no. Just like while it's happening on set. It just
do they actually fuck?
Yeah.
What? Ew.
Well, yeah.
Sex?
You think they would like act the sex?
Well, yeah, but sometimes the sex is explicit enough to where there is no point in acting it.
Gross.
That can't, no, you're gaslighting us. That's against the Actors Guild. No way people are just actually going on it.
They were talking about unless they were bullshitting, which they could have totally. Maybe I missed.
They were absolutely. That's gotta be.
Now I'm looking. No, now you're making me look this up. Now you're making me look this up. Hold on.
Don't look it up on stream. Separate window off the camera.
Don't Google movie set sex. That's like the last thing you want to have pop up on your fucking screen.
Car sex by Pyrocynical. How's it going, everyone? Pencil case here. Oh, fucking. I miss the old Pyrocynical, man.
What is my life?
He talks about how there's mold on the lunch leaves now or whatever. Fucking dumb drama shit.
But Mr. Beast, guys. Also, I love fat furries.
Mold in the lunch leaves. They should get mold in the lunch leaves.
I mean, he's making money, so whatever makes the money.
Yep.
I don't care.
It's either 10 minutes
I have a
5 hour
contingency
video
plan if I ever go broke.
Yo, dude, same. I'm gonna start getting on the daily drama grind of like talking about mundane nonsense for hours on end.
I have come back with information regarding my quest and my query.
What have you brought forth?
I have realized that most of the time it is simulated sex, but there is a non-zero amount of times where it is actually sex.
Damn, so they fuck. What?
Can you name some specific movies?
No.
I always try to get myself well enveloped in the arts.
But yeah, as long as apparently there's a
is that what they call it now? Getting well enveloped in the arts.
Apparently,
by the way.
Apparently there's a job on set called the intimacy coordinator. And it is that person's job to make sure that the two actors are entirely consenting and they aren't pressured into doing it at all. And like
there's Hollywood, of course they're pressured into
Wally's
doing
Wonderland.
I don't know.
When they have sex in the ball pit, there was a guy on set like, yes, a little harder, please. Ease up a bit.
Slow down. Pace yourself.
That's what Sam.
Take a breath. You're going too hard. Take a breath. Here, have a bite of this sandwich.
That's what Samuel Jackson was saying happens. He was just like a guy eating a sandwich. Just 10 dudes watch it, just like harder. Man. Anyways, anime. I thought we'd watch.
Speaking of sex, anime.
Anime man.
Two things diametrically opposed from one another.
There's a very good reason I made my profile picture just this for this UFR.
Alan, before we start,
yeah.
How are you feeling? How are you doing?
I'm great.
Are you gonna need a hug later?
No, I don't. Why would I? No,
You
no, I'm good.
Okay.
Ew, no, what?
No, I
Hugs.
hate that.
Okay. Just making sure. I just want to make
I
sure
don't
you're
want
doing
cooties,
alright.
man. Ew. Lover. Ew.
All right. Shall we go? Do we want to just go in order? And if we've seen it, we've seen it. If we haven't, we haven't.
Yeah,
Sure.
How many are on here?
A lot. I will. I'm gonna go through the bottom. I added 4. That were requested by the people on the panel. Or well, 3 of them were requested. One of them is one I've seen, so I'm adding it because I haven't seen many and I want to feel included.
Is this all new show? No, there's some old stuff.
No, this
here.
spans a lot.
There's a mix. There's a mix.
The
I've
JoJo.
only watched like old shit.
Where are we? Are we going from the bottom?
I'm going with these 4 because I added them, and then we'll go from the top.
I see.
Uh,
I have not seen JoJo.
JoJo,
Surprised you haven't.
Jaunty.
Oh, yeah. That's me. That's pretty much my
He's the
all-time.
resident expert of JoJo here.
I'm pretty much probably the one person that's seen most of it. Also, what the fuck is your profile picture of the what? Why is it? What is that? What is that picture?
Arby's.
The Super Mega Baconator.
You
It's
can.
an Arby's.
You're making me.
This shit
hungry.
look nasty as fuck. That shit look nasty as fuck.
That's one of my top 3 favorite videos of the internet.
Arby's, we have the beats. And then they have
Our
and then,
food keeps blowing up.
chicken.
Boom.
We'd like to take a moment to announce the beat. Oh man. All right. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
There's
Honestly,
so many
it's-
series on here I've never heard of. Before.
Yeah.
What are all of these? Who made this list?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Where are we putting JoJo, Jaunty?
Okay, so overall, my heart tells me what are the tiers actually? Can we go through the tiers?
There's S, A, B, C, D, F.
Standard.
Okay.
Oh, there's
No,
also
no
E,
E.
but no, we're kicking out E. Fuck E.
No one likes E.
No,
Everyone
keep
hates
E.
the E tier.
Oh, and there's also
E.
a Don't Watch tier.
Okay, so that's pretty much 80% of this list. But honestly, my heart says to put it in S tier, but I can't in good faith put the anime adaptation into S tier. So I'm gonna have to put it at a high A. Because
Okay.
I think that the story actually has some really, really good writing and story beats. The characters are all interesting. Sure, there's a few occasional plot contrivances, but they're very rare. Like I think one of the most notable ones is in part 2 in how Joseph beats the main villain Kaz. That's a bit of an arse pull. It's pretty much known in
Or
the series.
part
that there's
3
arse
where
pulls and
he's
stuff.
like, I also have that ability. I can also.
I don't think
pause
that was
time."
nearly as bad as an arse pull as
It's-
Joseph's.
I feel
Like-
like it's a pretty big ass. As a person who likes JoJo, I feel like that was really big ass pull.
It is definitely a bit of an arsehole, but I feel like there was a few seeds to hint at it, but it was still, kind of bullshit. But I don't know. I think the subtle hints of Jotaro being able to start moving through stop time was a bit of seeds to plant and saying, oh, these are very similar stands. Sure, it is a bit bullshit, but I'm honestly not bothered by it. Of course, I'm biased because it's my all-time favorite series.
Mm.
But the
I mean,
reason
it
why
is
I
for me,
can't,
considering I've seen 3 animes, but
yeah, but JoJo, it has really good art direction. I think it really has a very distinct style, especially around parts 3, 4, and 5 is when it looks visually stunning. Parts 1 and 2 are still good though. It's just they have really, really inventive use of color and how abstract it is to represent how how the characters are feeling. Parts of the fights with flip-flop colors. It's pretty much known that series has when a fight is happening, everyone just has a hue shift and it looks really cool. But it also has really good music. It has very solid voice cast. Even the dub, even though it's not as good as the Japanese original voice actors, it still has some pretty good performances in my opinion.
Mm.
But I think where it really drops the ball is around part 6. The actual part 6 itself is still good, but the actual anime release of that part was a bit of a shit show because of how Netflix handled it. And there was a lot of
Yeah.
production. It dropped in quality, so it just was a bit jarring. But overall, I would say if it was the manga, it would be S tier, top 5 for me.
Mm.
Well, it's my number 1, but overall, against all other, I think it's top 5, especially Steel Ball Run. Oh, Steel Ball Run's amazing.
are they doing Steel Ball Run? Have they ever said
Mate,
anything
I'm
about
not sure.
making an adaptation of that?
I would not hold my
The
breath. but
Steel
if
Ball
they-
Run anime would be so good.
If they are going to release it, it will probably be 2026 at the earliest because that's a very big part and a lot of horses.
Yeah.
A lot
But
of
it's
horses.
the best one.
Absolutely. It's like there's a reason why that Steel Ball Run is like the #1 highest rated manga on my anime list. It is literally the #1 highest rated manga of all time on that website. But the anime adaptation itself, it has a few shortcomings, like the animation isn't superb. David Productions have done better animated anime like Fire Force. Like Fire Force is a really well animated show. So I'm gonna put it at a high A tier. That is my final verdict.
Would you agree with that, TheWhat?
I would agree with that. It'd probably be S for me, but I have like no frame of reference, so.
Cool.
I know nothing about JoJo. For the record, I got nothing.
It's okay. We've got two of yours up next.
Okay, Zesty. If you are going to at least watch one episode of the series, I highly recommend the episode in part 4 where they go to an Italian restaurant. That's probably. It's a really good episode, and I think Zesty would like it very much.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
It's genuinely I think you will enjoy it.
JoJo, much like Gundam and One Piece and what have you, have become such monumental titans of content where I just cannot begin to sit down and start consuming it because there's so much shit to get through.
Yeah.
Funny enough.
And it just keeps getting worse the longer I put it off. So I'm probably never going to sit down and watch it.
I will say for JoJo's, most of the parts are pretty self-contained with some reoccurring characters. You can pretty much watch almost every season by itself and feel pretty fulfilled.
Yes. Okay, this is another thing I want to address because a lot of people like to bring up part skipping, but there's a difference between like skipping parts 1 and 2 and just not watching it at all and watching it out of order. Like, you can absolutely watch JoJo out of order, like how you can watch Star Wars out of, like, chronological order, like, you know, can watch 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3, and still understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, you can watch JoJo out of order, but you should absolutely watch them all, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it really... Like, ideally, you should watch it from parts 1 to 6, but you can still watch it out of order and still appreciate the series because most of the parts are self-contained.
Okay.
But yeah,
each one takes place in its own different setting with its own unique cast of characters, minus some that carry over.
Yeah, like I think the only character that really comes up a lot is Jotaro, and he usually he's really just a supporting character, so you don't really need to understand how he was in part 3 to know how he's like in part 4 and 6. So you can watch it out of order, honestly.
Got it.
Alan, have you seen JoJo?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, then we can.
Also, is it just me and Jaunty that have seen it then?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Also, another thing that really bothers me is like a lot of people tend to like have an issue with people skipping and jumping around from JoJo, but have no issue with people skipping Dragon Ball straight to Z. Like, huh?
No.
I have no weight in that one.
Yeah, no, I have nothing to. I have nothing.
Like people who skip Dragon Ball, I'm missing out on a lot.
I don't think I've said this before. But I don't really have an issue with how people watch things. Like, I don't think there is one way to watch or consume a piece of media, and in the same way that, like, I don't care about your playtime as long as your argument is good. I don't really care, like, how you consumed a given piece of media as long as your argument about it is good, assuming you're talking to me about it. Like, I read the Percy Jackson books in the order of 2, 4, 3, 5, 1, which is obviously not how you're supposed to read those books. But I have a very interesting perspective on how the story is told because I got to know things ahead of time, and then when I went back and read 1, I got to see how that would, I got to see how that would play out. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, no, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Also, for the record, I do not want to spend like too much time on any one anime, because if we could be here for a very long time.
We will be here for years on just JoJo.
Yeah.
I'm cutting it off there. I've said all I wanted to say, just as my brief thoughts on how good the series is, and you should absolutely watch it. I really highly recommend it. Like, sure, some people will struggle to get into it because of how, like, part 1, honestly, it is the weakest part. It's not bad at all, but it is definitely a bit of a rough start compared to, like, parts 2 and 3, where it starts to get, really fill into its identity. So, I wouldn't call it an acquired taste. It's just like you need to let it simmer in order to like really appreciate the series.
I mean, I've gotten a couple people into JoJo's, and every person I've ever recommended the show to that's watched it has come back and be like, "Yeah, that was a pretty good show."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like it's pretty. It's an accessible, fun watch. I
Yeah.
feel like it's just overall, it's a very fun show. The fights are
Very creative.
so creative in their execution. That's always been my favorite part of the series. Is just
I will
the
say
absolute
another
creativity.
complaint I'll have for the anime is that part 3 should not be longer than part 4, because in the manga, part 4 is longer than part 3, but like the anime adaptation has like part 3 split into 2 seasons. So it doesn't need to be that long because it kind of drags, in my opinion. Part 3
to move on.
kind of drags. All right. Enough about my
I'm
favorite
playing
anime.
the
I said
Oscar
my
movies.
piece.
I am playing the Oscar music. We need to keep going. We have so many fucking shows.
Wrap it up.
Please
Get
wrap
him
it
off
up.
stage.
Please wrap it up.
Only thing I know about JoJo is that people never shut the fuck up about it. People love JoJo.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
that'll
is that a
do it.
motherfucking JoJo reference, guys?
fucking go,
Oh my
JoJo.
god. All right,
I am so
Azumanga.
happy to not be
What
part of this. great place.
incarnation? No, Rip.
Azumanga Daioh.
Azumanga. All right, go.
Azumanga Daioh is one of the best slice of life manga, anime and manga in existence. It is adorable and hilarious all the way through. I cannot recommend it enough. It's like it's one of few that I will actually and unapologetically give an S tier because of just how fucking good it is. If you're starting anywhere with slice of life, cute girls doing cute things, begin at Azumanga. Start there and then branch out from there. Before Lucky Star, start with Azumanga.
So S tier, I'm guessing, is where we're putting
Yes.
this. Okay, cool.
If anyone argues for anything other than S tier, I will kill you.
Cool.
No qualms here.
Yeah.
Alan, what do you think?
I agree completely. Azumanga's fucking great.
What do you like about it, Alan? Give me a positive criticism right now.
Who is best girl? Go. Best girl, go. Best girl. Who is it? Who is it? Okay, that's acceptable.
I didn't hear what he said.
Osaka.
Okay.
For me, it's Yukari Sensei. Best girl. Next to Sakaki, but it's Yukari Sensei.
Guess that if I had like a list of the characters.
Next we have Lucky Star.
So
Star's up there somewhere.
Lucky Star is great. Another really good classic title for slice of life, cute girls doing cute things. Konata is like just an icon in anime in general. But it is not as good as Azumanga. Flat out. To me it's only A tier. It can't be S tier. But it's still a really fun and comfy watch through and through. Very, very, very good. A tier.
Thoughts, Alan?
I agree.
Wow.
It's not as high.
Don't want to disagree, huh?
Dirty. He has the correct opinion.
It's just true. It really is.
Can't believe you. What happened to the contrarian I once knew, Alan? What happened?
I'm contrarian when people are wrong.
That's not a contrarian. What? Okay. I threw Persona 4 the animation in here because it's an anime that's not here, but what I've seen, or at least seen some of, and I want to throw it in B tier because I don't think it does the story like super well. I think it does it all right, but also the animation looks kind of dated, and it's kind of a hard watch. I think
I'd argue it's probably a C tier, but that's just me.
You've seen it?
I don't know. I've seen bits and pieces, and I've also seen bits and pieces of actual Persona 4 the game, and I honestly think just play the games. You don't watch the series. The games are just overall a better experience.
Well,
same with Persona 5. I think that one is also not as good as the actual game itself.
Well, yeah, no, I think Persona 4 the game is much better, but I don't think Persona 4 the anime is a bad telling of the story. I just think it is inferior to the game, and because it is an adaptation, I think that's worth considering. So I did want to throw but I wanted to put it in here because I have seen it, and I think it does. I still think it belongs in B tier because I still think it's good because it is standing on the weight of a really good story.
I'll take your word for it. Honestly, yeah. I haven't seen enough of it to give it a reasonable opinion, so I'll take your word for it.
Hooray!
All right.
Now we're getting to like the normie shit. One Piece.
Not
do they know what the One Piece
single
is
episode.
Yet?
Yep, can't comment.
I got a friend really into One Piece, and my friend is always like, "Yeah, there's 3,000 episodes of this series, and we just got confirmation that the One Piece exists. No, we don't know what it is, but we know it's real."
It is real.
Yeah,
I've heard.
there's like another decade's worth of story left before it's actually going. I think the mangaka is gonna die before the series actually concludes.
Fucking dark.
And then I'll always talk to my friend, and it'll just be like, "You should get into One Piece. It's actually good. Here's a list of every part you can skip. You can skip part 1 through 5. You can skip part 30. You can skip part 40. All of that is filler. You can skip every movie. All of them are filler. One Piece.
No, One Piece right now.
Yeah, I've just heard it's just
Hold on.
filler
I
where nothing
know
happens.
the experts. I want to phone in right now. I know experts.
Do you
on this.
know what the One Piece is?
You can phone in.
Hold on, I'm gonna call him up.
Okay.
Yeah, let me phone.
I have a lot of friends that love One Piece.
Wait, hold on.
But it's just so much.
We got a phone. The Junko's phoning it.
We're doing phone a friend.
Lucid, actually, just
Hey man,
quickly,
what's up?
Wait.
while we're waiting,
Wait.
you
No,
check?
no, Junko's here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you like One Piece?
Yeah.
Thoughts on One Piece? Why is it good?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Good story, good world building, good power system.
Where would you put it on a tier
Would you
list?
rate it S, E, D, or F? He said S.
Has anyone else
I
in
trust
here
this
seen
person.
it? Because it's going in S apparently.
I don't know about that.
All right, thank you, Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe.
Shout out to Gabe. Can we get a thank you,
trust
Gabe,
you.
in the chat?
We appreciate the
Trust
phone a
Gabe's
friend
input.
known as Gabe.
Shout out to Gabe. Will Gabe return later in this anime tier list, Junko?
Oh, he could. He could. Let me
okay.
just call him up every time.
Just whenever you
My
know
only
he's seen something,
guess-
we need to hear how Gabe Newell is doing.
My only exposure to One Piece is that one clip from the 4Kids dub where Zoro just screams, "Luffy!" That's like the only
that's a
exposure I have.
very good clip.
Luffy, it's good to see you, buddy. So
I
fucking
only know
stupid.
the OP from season 1. Other than that, I know nothing about One Piece.
Chat, where does One Piece go? Can we get a number to balance out? Because I feel like
Yeah,
it should not be.
let's ask.
I feel like
chat
it
as to where
shouldn't be.
they think
I feel like
should
it
go.
shouldn't be an S tier. Though I have not seen
Are
it.
you
No way.
are you going against Gabe?
Gabe
recommended it.
Yeah. Gabe
Rubber ducky.
loves One Piece.
Two for twerkers, nothing higher than C.
It should go in much higher.
Can we get
I trust in
much
Gabe.
higher?
Can we wait? Can we have? I want to make like the Gabe tier.
Just make it like the number one.
Gabe
Just put it the
above
number
S.
one
Yeah.
tier, the One Piece tier.
This is the Gabe.
All the
Gabe.
people that like go to the skate
No,
park.
it cannot. It
watch
cannot
the
be in
shit
a
out
space
of One
physically
Piece.
above Azumanga. Put it at the bottom. In its own tier.
The Gabe tier.
Put that shit down.
Rename S tier to Gabe tier and just put it below Azumanga. That everyone gets what they want.
I'll add the Gabe tier for One Piece. There we go.
Yes.
It's all the way at the
This one's for you,
bottom.
Gabe.
The shout out to Gabe. Okay, fucking Demon Slayer. I've seen this partially. I could count.
Oh
comment.
yeah, I watched all of I watched all of Demon Slayer in like 2 days because my friend wanted to see the movie in theaters. So I basically binged this all in one fever dream session, and I gotta say it was pretty alright. It was pretty alright.
Where would you put it?
Maybe B tier. It has like non-existent story, but animation's good.
Everyone says it's fucking eye candy, but the story is dog shit. That's what everyone says about it.
Well, the story can't be dog shit because it doesn't exist. Hence the B tier.
Well, that's the point. Is that it's dog shit.
I watched the first season somewhat, and I thought that the first season had a decent story.
I like the guy who has cheetahs for hair. I like him. He's cool. I like.
Oh,
his
the
design.
sleepy guy. I forgot his
the
name.
orange one. The orange one.
How do you judge something that has a
Tetsuya?
bad story?
Tetsuya, maybe?
Good.
Tetsuo? Yeah, I think that's
Isn't
his
that
name. He wants Nezuko-chan!
Isn't like a bad story, but the animation's good? Is like every modern Pixar movie. How are we judging that?
I think B tier. What it
I don't
lacks in
know.
story, it makes up for in visual flair to edge it slightly above mediocre for me. That's
I don't
hence
know.
the B.
Pixar's kind of plateauing at the moment. I don't know.
I
Put it in
I don't know anything about
I'm
new
fine
Pixar.
with
I have
B.
not watched a Pixar movie in a while.
I'm fine with B.
Yeah.
Anyone else seen it?
What the fuck is that? Anyone else seen Demon Slayer?
Am I the only guy who's seen it here?
I mean, I've seen part of it.
Wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon.
Oh no! Is this gonna be a whole bunch of like fucking?
You tell me you haven't seen this?
Isekais? Is it like 50 isekais? I've only seen like 2 isekais.
No, Konosuba's coming out.
This pioneered the fucking boob ribbon technology.
Alan, you've seen this?
I like part of it when it first came out.
What do you think,
Everyone was
Alan?
talking about this shit because of the boob ribbon.
Alan, what do you think about it?
It's probably mediocre.
Put it in a tier, Alan. You alone decide the fate of is it wrong to put up C?
D. Probably
okay.
D.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. Yeah, sure. High D.
Okay, cool. Naruto?
No. Okay.
Adding a note to
There's so many Narutos.
Has anyone else read or watched the entirety of it?
No.
I've read the entirety of it from start to finish, and I cannot give it anything above C. It has some arcs of it are interesting and engaging, but most of the time it's just really slow and boring, and the fights are convoluted and drawn out, and it's fucked power scaling, and then the final fight is dog shit and dumb. It's like it ain't all that in a bag of chips. And also go ahead and like throw. So was that Shippuden? Throw the original first Naruto series up there too, which is the one. Cool. That, put that there too. And then no one gives a fuck about Boruto. So
have you guys seen Boruto?
No, I'm never gonna watch it.
This is like a made-up thing I'd make up. Like, oh, did you know there's another Naruto called Boruto, but he wears a pink shirt?
It's his kid. It's his fucking kid. And the story continues with his kid, but he's also still there.
All right, who names their kid just the regular name with a different first letter? All right,
that's what I was gonna say.
It sounds like a fan fiction, but it's not.
Chad is advocating that Boruto goes in F, so I'm going to oblige.
Okay,
all right.
Just off the name alone, Naruto with a different first letter. Get it out of here.
No, I see what's next. No, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Son of a
bitch. Oh no.
I have heard My Hero Academia described as Deku gets called a loser and he cries the entire show.
Yeah.
You do not understand. You do not understand the wasted potential of this fucking story, and then at every turn it takes buckshot to its goddamn kneecaps. It makes me so fucking mad. You have no idea how much they ruin everything. Horikoshi hates women, kills all of the women. Any character worth giving a fuck about is murdered or maimed. It sucks. There's like 5 time skips that mean fucking nothing, that do nothing to progress the story, except just even make it more convoluted, and dumb, retarded power scaling that never ends. It is horrible. And it's like the main villain dies 6 times and is reborn 6 times. They can't kill
like
the motherfucker.
Xehanort.
Literally, I shit you not. They bring in the most powerful human being in America for 5 chapters just so she dies, so they make the villain look even more bad. And the one thing she does to hurt him means nothing at the end. It is a horrible fucking manga.
Don't
read it. Don't watch it.
Deku cry. Does Deku cry?
He cries a lot. He cries like a bitch a lot. It sucks.
Seriously, MHA.
That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear.
My Hero Academia was good in the first 2 seasons, and then it took a nosedive. So if it was the first 2, A, but now it's like D.
Deku has his edgy Shadow the Hedgehog phase. He's like, I can't play with my friends. I have to go off on my own. I can't be around my friends. And then he cries because I have friends.
Everyone's counting on me. Everyone's counting on me. So fucking bad.
And then the only character worth giving a fuck about gets butchered. She gets 3 of her fucking limbs cut off. Why? For no fucking reason.
Not my nugget. No.
It makes me just I have not been this angry about anime in a long time. Fuck what happened. And then they had to rush. They had to rush the ending. They said, "Fuck it, you've gone on too long. The story's drawn out for too fucking long. We have to end this now." And the ending is awful, horrible, stupid.
So yeah, I guess it goes in D tier. Hooray!
No, F.
F?
F.
Really?
Really?
I have
feel
no
like
input
it does
on this.
Something.
But the first 2
F.
seasons surely raise it up a little bit.
Okay, top of F tier. Because
I
of our season.
I'd say low G, but
Top of F.
we'll see how it goes. We might move it.
All right.
Leave it at top of F.
I'll leave it.
now.
Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it there.
Leave
for
it
now.
there.
Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Z Super, and also a fourth one that I
Dragon
can't
Ball
see.
Game Theory?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Game Theory, Dragon Ball
Should we
Zipper.
just do it in like order, like Dragon Ball, then Z, then GT, then?
I mean, you
Super?
can. I don't know why. I don't know how much difference there is in quality between the 4.
I'd say overall Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z S, Dragon Ball GT, and Super. Bro, actually no, GTC, Super B. That's my overall.
They all
ranking
go
for
in.
the
They
series.
all go in B.
No. So
Dragon Ball,
so
the
Dragon Ball and
original.
Dragon Ball Z and S, and then put GT and C, and then Super and B.
and B. Yeah, that's my overall ranking.
I honestly completely agree.
Yeah.
Where does GT go? I'm sorry, I missed it.
C.
I'm sorry for being.
I feel like even C is being generous for GT.
Yeah.
I would put it in D, honestly.
Like Super Saiyan 4 is cool, but a lot of the arcs are just really fucking bad.
Yeah, I put it in D. It's not. I wouldn't put it in C.
Yeah, it's a lot of rose-tinted glasses. Like, overall, Super is just the better, proper sequel series. But even then, Super is still nowhere near as good as the original 2 series.
Listen, we know we know pacing in Dragon Ball is terrible. That's just how shit was back in the day.
Yeah.
They had to drag shit out, but pacing aside.
I'm surprised that they didn't have both like Z Kai, because that should really be classified as its. I know it's still the same series as Z, but it still changes like a lot with the pacing and stuff. So I feel like
I haven't watched.
feel like
I haven't watched much of Dragon Ball, but I really like the scene where Cell is first introduced and he fucking sucks out like a human with his tail, and he like becomes like a fucking like flesh. That scene's
Cell
fucking cool.
is a crazy villain. Probably like one of the best, coolest villains ever.
Mm.
This is probably me being corny, but I just love Abridged Cell so much. I love the Abridged series.
Forgot
Normally
the
take
Abridged
I know.
series is the thing. Hellsing better be on this list. If it's not, I'm gonna be very upset.
I think it is, but
Oh, thank
at
God.
first you had my attention, but now you have my erection.
Alan, have you seen Dragon Ball? Any of it?
I have not. I've seen like none of Dragon Ball ever.
That's fucking crazy. Wow.
Just watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Don't
Yeah.
bother with much else.
Super's okay. Watch the movies. The movies for Super are far better.
Dragon Ball was always like a thing where if it was on like Cartoon Network or whatever, or if it was on like the TV, I would just be like, "This is weird. I want to watch SpongeBob." I think I was just like too young.
All right, that's fair.
SpongeBob is the better anime.
Could SpongeBob beat
Is
Goku?
SpongeBob
I
on
argue
this list?
yes.
We haven't seen SpongeBob be defeated ever, so probably.
Should we talk about power scaling?
No.
Could
Oh
SpongeBob
God,
beat
we'll
Goku?
be here all fucking night if we do power scaling
SpongeBob with
arguments.
prep time. SpongeBob with prep time.
SpongeBob doesn't need prep time.
I swear there was an image where like SpongeBob was holding Goku, like SpongeBob, Goku. Where's that image? Oh, where the fuck is?
Why
There it is.
are there like 10 different slime animes? I'm looking at the tier list. Why is there so much slime?
Reincarnated as a slime. There's all these of them. I've not seen any
Here
of
it
those.
is.
They don't interest me at all.
I'm like an outsider looking in. Why? What is with slime? Like Nickelodeon slime? Why is it everywhere?
I have not. I also don't
Nickelodeon
know about
Gak
this.
in
It's
blue
gack,
color.
gack, gack. It's gack, gack, gack.
Hold on, I'm making a
shit.
poll regarding the SpongeBob Goku question. We'll have that running in the background as we continue through these. Black Clover.
Honestly, never seen it. It's on my list.
I've heard it starts off rough, but I've heard it's gotten better over time. But I have not seen it myself, so no strong opinions.
Okay, cool. We're putting it in haven't watched. Unless
There's gonna be a lot
Gabe
of theirs that we've not seen.
unless Gabe has seen it.
Is Steins Gate on this list?
Yeah, Steins
wait,
Gate is
what
down
is
here.
it?
Surely,
We haven't
Steins Gate's
gotten-
on this
Yes,
list.
Steins Gate's amazing. I love Steins Gate so much.
Okay, wait. We established we have not seen slime animes.
No.
I've seen it.
Wait,
SAO.
you've seen the Slime Diaries?
I don't think Gabe has watched any slime animes.
Oh, okay. Wait, no. Alan's watched slime animes. Alan, what are your thoughts on the Slime Diaries?
It's pretty cool. They do a cool thing where it's like he's Kind of like Dr. Stone, where he has to rebuild society.
Out of slime?
Has like the weird fucking
Slime.
Out of slime.
I'm in.
It's a slimity. It's a slimity.
Where does it go, Alan?
Somewhere in C.
Cool. Have you seen Reincarnated as a slime while we're at it?
Yeah, those are the same. Those are the same thing.
They are? Okay, do they both go in C?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Sword Art Online?
Oh god.
No.
Oh fuck. Put that in
I've
D.
never seen it, but I've only ever heard horrible
D.
things about it.
D.
Oh.
No, actually, no. Yeah, low D.
Chat,
I'd argue I'd argue it's worse than fucking MHA. Honestly, it's like
agree.
it starts off like kind of underwhelming and kind of bad, but then it gets worse over time. It's like, oh fucking kill me. Oh, the show is so fucking awful. I will say
it's Sword
the
Art Online,
spin-off.
chat.
The spin-off, Gun Gale, is a much better series.
Really?
But the actual not MHA, Sword Art Online from start to finish is fucking awful. So bad.
TheWhat, have you heard of this? Or not heard of this? Have you seen this?
SAO?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it myself. I think these guys have Fortnite skins, and that's all I know.
They really? Oh god! If it's in Fortnite, I have to automatically give it an
I
F tier.
think that discludes half of this list. Then everything goes in F.
all of DBZ is immediately an F tier now because Goku's in Fortnite.
Yep.
No,
and My Hero Academia
I can
stays in
disagree.
F.
Lucid can't disagree with that opinion, but I can. I have explicit permission to disagree.
What?
No, and
Why can't-
anything that Fortnite touches is immediately
anything
disregarded as F tier.
anything the Fortnite touches is
All of
your
human
kingdom.
culture is in Fortnite now, though.
No, Fortnite is a fucking disease.
America
I will
is
stand
in
by that
Fortnite.
statement, even though it got me a lot of shit. Fortnite is a fucking disease.
Where are we?
Dude, I played Fortnite. Why is Juice World like overlooking all of the Fortnite world? I went on there like the other day. It's like really weird.
It's
like
it's a
Juice
little
World's like
strange.
dead, right? Like why do they have?
Did you guys see that they added the Crip Walk to Fortnite? So
Yes.
some kid is gonna recreate a funny Fortnite dance and get shot in the wrong part of the city.
Oh,
Yep.
dude, some guy in chat just said that SAO is the Overwatch of anime. No, it is the League of Legends of anime, and that is fucking. It looks okay.
Wouldn't
from the
Arcane
surface,
be the League of Legends of anime?
That's
but no,
true.
no. Arcane is actually a decent series, except
the League of
season 2
Legends
I've heard is arguably kind of like controversial in that it's either I've heard people say that season
like
2
halfway through
Arcane.
it.
I've heard season 2 is like kind of mixed. Like I know EFAP said that it's bad, but
I haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch through.
I
it
do
with
want to
a-
watch the series
my
because it
friend.
does look good, but it will not make me play.
Yes,
It will...
I mean, I'm like halfway into season 2, but I'm still a strong recommend on Arcane. Like I'm.
I know the animation looks fucking phenomenal,
Oh,
so
it is
I already
so
know.
beautiful.
Dude, man. Imagine if TF2 had that kind of similar painty look, like it looked exactly like the concept art. Like you could see like everything is like made of brush strokes. That would look fucking amazing. Oh man. But yeah, I'm soying over the animation of that series.
Holy shit.
My god, it looks amazing.
Bro is soying.
Yes.
Are we putting a Sword Online in F or D? I missed it.
F.
Okay,
F.
cool. Most of chat seems to agree, so we'll go with that.
So bad.
Konosuba.
Ooh,
Never
okay.
seen it.
Alan's
haven't
definitely
seen
Alan's seen it.
Konosuba?
Alan's seen
I
it.
have not seen Konosuba.
You haven't?
actually. I've
Is
avoided
this the one
it.
with the plushie
What?
that's in all the memes?
Yes, Alan, you haven't
Is that-
seen it, really?
I've not seen. I know all about it. I haven't seen it.
I can't believe it. I'm shocked. I'm floored.
Look, I need to. It's on the fucking list of
Thing is
anime
with
I've been meaning
Konosuba,
to
like,
watch
you-
for 10
like-
years.
Konosuba is like, it's literally a parody of like all of the isekai anime that was coming out at the time. Like it literally pokes fun at all the tropes.
Have
and it's,
you
like,
seen it?
overall... I have seen like a bit, like the first half of it, of like the first season, and overall I thought it was a really, really good, like really good from what I've
Well,
watched.
then where are we putting it? What are we doing
It's
here?
like a low B,
Ooh,
probably.
I'd say either high B, low A. Personally, I think that's a good place. So
I'll put it in high
I'd
B.
say, yeah, high B. I'll agree to that.
I don't know, it's almost too popular for me to want to consider watching
You're
it.
such a hipster, Zesty. Holy shit.
I don't think I can watch it.
Your favorite anime is Ava.
Listen, it's not that popular, okay?
What do you mean? What are you
Such a
talking about?
hipster!
You fucking liar! This is not what-
Listen, just because they had toothbrushes made, I'm not going to consider it popular.
Toothbrush. They have
Zesty,
It's a joke. I'm kidding. Relax.
Zesty, where are we putting Ava? Let me find it. Zesty, let's.
Well, you know where Ava goes.
You think Ava's on here?
Yes,
okay,
it is.
so
It's right here.
do we have
what do you mean?
the original
do you think
series
Ava's...
and do we have the rebuilds?
I'm pretty sure we just have whatever the fuck this one is.
Okay, so this is a very important distinction to make. So you have the original series, which in my opinion is inferior to the rebuilds. Mainly because in the original series, you have the catastrophic fuck up that were the last 3 episodes, where you just can't tell what the fuck, because they ran out of time to make an ending. So then they had to go back and then make the end of Evangelion movie, which is good. And then of course you have like the endless arguments about how you're supposed to interpret the ending, what have you. Don't get me wrong, the original is fucking immaculate. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's wonderful. It's great. But the rebuilds are just so much more entertaining, and the pacing is so much better. And for me, the ending is far more satisfying, albeit a little bit more crazy, but way more satisfying to me. And so if we're only talking about just the original series and the end of Ava movie, A, not S.
Okay. Neat. Thank you for the breakdown.
Better than Lucky Star?
Yes. Like top of A tier.
Okay.
Top of A tier for Ava.
I'll concede that. I will concede putting it higher than JoJo. I will concede.
Imagine someone in chat said Ava is overhyped. I'd say low A. Imagine something being overhyped and yet it's still A tier. That's fucking crazy.
No, it's overhyped A.
This is overhyped. It's only a 9 out of 10, guys.
Good, man.
See, I mean, I can really I'm reeling in my autism. Do you want me to go on like a 4.5-hour autistic spurt about why the rebuilds are better than the original series? Because I fucking can. I will.
I held John.
I get autism spurt out about Kingdom Hearts. It's only fair.
No, I held Jaunty to like 20 minutes on JoJo's. We're not letting.
It was not 20 minutes.
So
Come on.
I'll just say what it was. I'll just say one more thing about Ava. The rebuilds, I think they handle a lot of the plot points that were in the original way better in terms of stapling together the flow much more instead of having like these big gaps where kind of just nothing happens for like 2 episodes, which is to me not entertaining and doesn't do much for the story at all except make you hate Shinji even more. And that's what I like about the fucking rebuilds. Shinji's not a pussy at the end. I'm like, thank God he redeems himself a little bit at the end. So. And Asuka's more badass in the rebuild, so I mean, I have to give him more. I would put the rebuilds in S. So
you did have that version of Asuka as your profile picture for like years.
Yes.
Also, what does the pink girl have to do with the new story? Like, what does she add?
Oh, very important. It's hard. It's like you have no idea why Mari is there until the last movie, and then when it happens, you're like, oh, okay, that's why she's there. You have to watch them.
For the record, I've seen a decent amount of Ava. I don't remember which one it was though, so I can't wait. I don't even know if I know which one it is or knew when I watched it which one it was, so I feel kind of out of the loop.
I have never seen Ava somehow.
You can't say the rebuilds are bad writing when the first 2 movies lean on the original story. What are you talking about?
Anyways, Fairy Tail?
F. Never seen it, but F. Gut
F?
feeling. F for Fairy Tail, yeah. I've never seen it, but I'm just going with my gut. F.
I trust the What With My Life. I would trust the What With My Life.
I've never seen it, but I'm just going with my gut.
I have seen a good chunk of Fairy Tail, and overall, I'd say it's a solid C tier.
Oh yeah, is Soul Eater on here? We get the Soul Eater. I've seen that.
Soul Eater, I've seen it. I think I've spotted it somewhere.
Fucking love Soul Eater. Well.
Is Initial D on here?
Is Initial D on here? I'll add it here. I can add Initial D if it's not. We need to.
How would Initial D not be on here?
I don't see it.
I don't know, but I don't see it.
I haven't seen it. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is on here for some. I guess it's an anime.
Video game slop. Not watching it.
It is a very popular anime.
Video game slop, not watching it. If it's based on a popular cash grab video game where it was in development for 10 years, like, oh, lol, anime to boost popularity, no thanks, not watching it.
Zesty, it's a good fucking show.
Dude, I'm pissed about Edge Runners, because people are like, Cyberpunk is the greatest fucking game of all time now. It's fucking, I still don't like it. I still think it sucks. I don't.
Psyop.
I think it sucks still.
Guys, this just in. All of my added, all of the things I added to the list are now gone. But you know, we can move on.
Please pretend we're there.
JoJo never existed.
Yeah, JoJo
fiction.
never existed.
Total fabrication. We made it up.
Wait, did
We
you
know in
accidentally
our
refresh
hearts.
the page?
Yeah, it refreshed. Auto refreshed. I hate that. Anyways, initial D, where are we putting it?
Ooh.
S.
We got to put it in S.
It's so
this is-
good.
Yeah,
Junk-
it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be.
It's good. Like I like the 3D animation mixed in with like the normal anime stuff, and also like the music. And it does like get people interested in cars that like don't give a fuck.
That's what
It's cool, and it's because of it.
Lynn, a friend of the show, Lynn, also known as Reddy on YouTube, really likes Initial D, so I also think it deserves to be an S for them. I think it got them into cars as well, so that's pretty cool.
And my friend fucking loves Initial D. Loves it. Also, of course, fucking you can't go wrong with the music.
Yeah.
I listen to it when I work out.
Yeah, fuck, man. Okay, Full Metal Alchemist?
I got memories. I would catch reruns of this back when it was on Toonami, when I was littler, and those memories were very fond. I remember it being good back then. I would rank it favorably, despite my hazy memories of it.
I have not watched it in years.
I have
since I was young. I barely remember it, but I remember thoroughly enjoying it.
I saw the first episode and it did not grab me. So
Probably watched it wrong.
Oh yeah, I was upside down. I should have been right side up.
I mean, you can't rank an entire series based off of the
Well,
first
no. I'm not. I wasn't saying that to my ranking. I was just giving my thoughts.
Oh.
You always have to give an anime at least 3 episodes. That's my rule. 3-episode rule. If by the 3rd episode doesn't grab you, then you can drop it.
You can legally.
FMA is A, somewhere in A.
I think A or S.
I could agree
is
with that.
the consensus.
Yeah, I want to go back and rewatch it.
Two Fort Twerkers is in chat, and
likewise.
he apparently hates this fucking anime. So
He has wrong opinions. Don't worry about it.
Listen, 2 for Twerkers is just wrong always. Okay.
All right, cool. I'm glad we agree.
Except on his assessment for screaming for C tier.
This is true. ReZero?
Never seen it.
Okay, cool.
Trash.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Had a friend years ago that was fucking obsessed with the show. Never bothered.
Future Diary.
Zesty, have you seen this?
No, not seen it.
Really?
I've not seen it. I know the characters, but I've not seen it.
Fucking Mirai Nikki.
It's on my list. Trust me. Right? I'm still. We just finished Clannad. I want to watch this next. So
this does not deserve to be. It's not like a good show, but it's higher than it deserves to be. So I don't know. High C.
It's not good, but.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Alan. Hunter x Hunter.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
Also, you don't.
If Technicals was here, he'd probably be like absolutely like saying great things about it. But he's not here. So
is he in call in his Discord? Let me check. No, he's not alive. Okay, I can't DM him. Yeah, we'll put it and haven't watched it yet. Assassination Classroom.
Oh, Assassination
Another one
is really good.
Never seen it. Another one I've heard a bunch about. Nope, not seen it. Another one I've heard a bunch about. Never bothered.
Oh man, you're missing out.
Somewhere in B.
Say A.
Well, okay. So wait, Jaunty said S. You said
no.
B?
I didn't say S. I said low A.
I'll go high B. So one of them.
Okay, high B it is. Shield.
Yeah,
Hero?
high B. Sure. Haven't seen but heard bad things.
Which one?
Shield Hero.
Shield Hero.
Oh, Shield Hero. I've not seen it.
We'll put it and haven't watched them. That's mid.
No, Alan has opinions.
I have what?
Say a letter, Alan. Give me a letter.
Low C.
Cool. What the fuck? Even hold on.
Even read
Eminence Shadow.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. We're putting it in haven't watched. Spy X Family.
Stop saying the X.
Spy Family.
It's okay. So
why do you not say the X?
Huh? That's just how they do it. You're not supposed to say the X.
Yeah. So I say Spy X Family because it's more fun. Fuck you.
It is.
So I've only read the manga. I've not seen the anime. The story, I love the premise. The premise is great. The world building is great. The characters are great, but it drags and drags and drags and drags. Oh my god! It takes so long to get anywhere with this fucking series, and it's still going. And I honestly dropped reading it because the pacing was fucking abysmal. I just had to give up. But I really enjoyed like let's see where I enjoyed most of what I read, but it's probably not higher than a high C or a low B maybe.
You like the pacing killed it for you?
The pacing really did kill it because it really does drag, and there's a lot of nonsensical chapters that just have no weight or relevance to the story at all. And it's like, and then when they finally give you like a little bit of lore of like, you know, history about the world works, just like, or like some actual progression with the point of the story, and then it's like, okay, here's one chapter of that, but then we go right back to nonsense for like 5 chapters. It's like, fuck, ugh.
That sounds like my opinions on, like the inverse of my opinions on the Scott Pilgrim movie adaptation, where the pacing kills that movie for me now, but it's too fast. It's not. It's like it gets speeds through shit like too quickly.
Yeah.
Where's like the grandpa anime, like Akira?
Grandpa.
Akira. Akira's a movie.
Is Inuyasha on here?
Is it a movie or does that not count?
Well, it's an anime movie, but these are like
like
episodic.
show?
Yeah, this is episodic stuff. So.
Shows.
If Inuyasha's not on this list, I'll be very upset.
Inuyasha is not on this list, I don't think.
There's no way Inuyasha's not on here!
Unless I missed it. Unless I did not see it. Because I was looking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Zesty sounds like he's on the verge of tears. I'm so sorry.
I'm actually mad.
Could you just add it?
Yeah, but then it might refresh again. I guess.
Is Higurashi on here?
Oh no.
I don't know. Hold on.
Who knows?
Let's Jujutsu. Not Jujutsu Kaisen. Can you guys talk about that while I find this?
It's Kaisen's
Slop.
very good.
Slop and very good. Fight. Argue. Fight.
No, I've never seen it, but I know.
I think my
it's
friend Gabe watched it.
Yo, can we get Gabe?
I can call him
Bring him
again.
back. Fan favorite character, Gabe.
Can you,
Call Gabe again. Hey, Gabe.
I need to know. I need to know what Gabe thinks, please.
Gabe's opinion is extremely important.
This is true.
All right, let me call him. Last time it sounded like he woke up when I called him.
Yeah.
Well, you call Gabe. I think I'm gonna dip out.
All right.
I'm a busy boy. I'm a busy boy tonight. I got things to do.
All right.
But it was fun.
It was fun. It was real. Thank
Thanks,
you. The
The
what?
What.
The what? Plug
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Here,
Play it.
hold on,
Fun game.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna plug Kingdom Hearts as an entity.
That's good. All right. Cool. See ya.
Yeah. All right. I'll catch you later, Lucid. Thanks for having me on.
No problem. Bye bye.
Later.
Finally.
Hey, you've seen Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Thoughts? Comments? Where would you put it? Like on a tier list? Like you like it? What do you think?
I'd say fight games. A tier for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Thank you.
Stories like a B tier, maybe lower.
That's good. Thank you, Gabe.
Character design, they got some cool ass characters.
Shout
I'd
out.
say A tier as well.
All right. Cool.
All right, man. Thank you. Thank
thanks,
you for
Gabe.
helping me out, Gabe.
Shout out to Gabe. Can we get a round of applause for Gabe in the chat?
All right.
Thank you, Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe.
See you, man.
That guy.
Love that guy. So I guess we're putting it in A
Is that
tier.
also- I thought it was it's Gabe tier. Remember?
Well,
Oh,
no,
the
because
Gabe
other
tier.
people. No, that's for when Gabe has only seen the thing and no one else has seen it.
Yeah.
That's the Gabe exclusive tier.
Is it? I didn't know other people had seen it.
Oh, Alan has seen it, and the Zesty said it's slop, and he hasn't seen it.
No, and I'll never watch it. I don't care.
You should give it
Why?
a chance.
Why do you think?
No,
why
I
do you?
thought it
Why
was
do you
slop.
say it's slop before watching it?
Yeah, why?
Mainstream Zoomer slop. No
You're
thanks.
such a fucking.
You watch Dragon Ball Z.
That's not Zoomer slop though.
What are you talking about?
Boomer slop. Yeah.
That's
It's Boomer slop, which is better.
Oh my gosh. Also, how much can it be Zoomer slop when it's made in an entirely different country from most of the Zoomer slop?
See, I view it like the Pickle Rick show. It's the fan base killed it for me, and I'm never gonna watch it.
The Pickle Rick show.
I'm never gonna watch it.
No.
Oh gosh. Fine.
We gotta power through these.
Parasite.
Never seen it.
Haven't seen it.
Okay, cool. Chainsaw Man.
Is Pupa on here?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Never seen it. People tell me to. People say read it, don't watch it. I'll probably read it at some point.
No, but that's Zoomer slop, Zesty.
No, it's not.
Someone showed me some panels. I'm like, okay, I better read this. The art's really good.
What if I show you a Jujutsu Kaisen panel? Will you revulse? Will you like convulse?
I'll probably have to at least pop a ball with a mallet.
Holy shit. Can we get a
can we get a letter on this subject?
A B or A.
You're not too educated on the subject of Bleach?
Yeah, what makes like an anime Zoomer slop or not?
Well, when Zoomers love it and then beat the dead horse by obsessing about it in every way, shape, and form, then getting mad at anybody that gives any kind of negative criticism towards it, and when the fan base just kills it, that's when I label it as insufferable, untouchable Zoomer slop, like Fortnite and the Pickle Rick show and the Pizza Bear game.
Okay, wait.
Does that include Chainsaw Man?
Wait. So if TF2 came out today, you wouldn't play it?
Nope.
Fuck. Wow.
Wow.
I'd be playing my Marios and my Kirby's. I'd play my Marios and my Kirby's, and that'd be a happy boy. If TF2 never came out, I would be living a much happier life. Probably, I'd be a millionaire. I'd have all my hair. I'd have a wife and 6 kids.
The Society of
I'd have 5
TF2
houses.
never came
I'd have
out.
4 cars and a boat.
Society of TF2 never released.
The good ending, honestly.
Zesty, I somehow don't believe you.
I'm just fucking.
I feel like
listen,
if 2012 if
2012
TF2 came out tomorrow and you were like, this is Zoomer slop, I'm not playing it, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Fan bases do deter me from engaging with media.
It's
very
TF2.
consistently.
This fan base fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I hate everyone.
And water is wet.
Like the fan base really didn't
Yeah,
start
but it
sucking.
sucks different.
It's
That's
like
true.
Before 2018, it sucked in a different way.
That's
it
true.
sucked in the way Counter-Strike fans suck, but now it sucks in the way that like Twitter fans suck. It's not good.
Yeah, I guess it's all sucking to me. Dr. Stone?
It's very good.
Give me a letter.
B for very good.
Thank you. Bleach?
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, I know Zesty has a lot to say about this one.
I've seen it all, and so I've not watched 1,000 Year Blood War, but I've watched the entirety of the anime up until 1,000 Year Blood War, and I've read everything.
Wait. Before you continue, I'm going to start throwing. If I don't recognize the anime, I'm throwing in and haven't watched. Is that okay with everyone?
No,
That's fine.
because you're not going to recognize any of this.
If you see Alan, you're watching the stream. If you see me throw one that you want to talk about, you let me know. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
So the problem with Bleach is that it needed to end after the Huecamundo arc, and it didn't. If it had ended there, it would have easily been an S-tier series. But the fact they just kept dragging the story out all the way through 1,000 Year Blood War, and it just had so much unnecessary, dumb power scaling and ridiculous enemies that did not need to happen or exist, and just really terrible. Oh my God. I hate the entirety of the 1,000 Year Blood War story. It's terrible. But like again, if it had ended at the Huecamundo arc, that would have been great. That was the perfect way to end it. Big bad villain was destroyed. That's all it needed to happen, but they didn't do it.
The fuck
and what's funny is like even some
of the in there. You're putting a Kamega kill. You're putting Claymore.
Tell me when to move. Just tell me when to move it. Just tell me.
Dude, I had to vent about Akame got killed.
Wait,
that fucking sucked.
Can we get a rating? Can we get a rating?
No Game No Life is F tier. Not enough weird sister shit.
What? What?
Put 7 Deadly Sins in like low D.
Wait, no. Bleach. We never got a rating for that.
Bleach, put it in C. Put it in C tier because it just flops so hard with the final arc, and it needed to end years beforehand.
Also, Black Clover. Has anyone seen Black Clover?
No.
Okay, cool. Me neither.
I did ask about that one.
So we had Akame got killed. Can I talk about fucking Akame got killed?
Yeah, sure. Please. Go for it.
Everyone dies and it doesn't need to happen. That's the story. Everyone fucking dies and no one needs to die, and everyone it's just so brutally gory and dumb deaths left and right. Fuck.
It is in the name.
So many good characters die for no good reason, and at the end she takes a bath and dragon come and has kids.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is that real? Is that what happens?
Yes.
I might have to
No, well,
watch,
that's
might have to
assumed
watch
happened.
that.
Holy shit.
That sounds
Also,
awesome.
the ending of the anime is completely different than the ending of the manga because the ending of the manga hadn't been written yet, so they had to come up with a terrible ending for the anime, and it was horrible. It was this awful, dumb, generic, shitty mecha fight. It was just not that the manga ending was any better. The manga ending was this really dumb, long, drawn-out fight, which were like literally like billions did die, and
billions will suffer.
And then the villain kind of kills herself, which is not satisfying. Yeah, so, and then the main guy turns to a dragon and has kids with the main lady, and the only way it's assumed is she bathes in cum. So.
Nice.
Yeah. F tier, honestly, for Hakame ga Kill.
Cool. Attack on Titan.
Oh. Haven't seen
It's
anything.
good until the first time skip.
What?
When is that?
It's good until the first time skip. I thought you said something else, my bad. What does that mean? What does that mean for?
So Attack on Titan is good up until the first time skip, and then when the time skip happens, everything goes to shit.
So what is it, like S tier, F tier, and then he balances out to like C?
C, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wasn't the ending good, or was that only?
No, the ending was horrible. The ending was terrible.
We're not talking
Horrible
about
ending.
one.
Was it? Didn't Hitler show up?
Literally billions died.
What?
That was the ending of Attack on. Literally billions died. Main
Junko's
guy
just-
gets killed, and then main lady gets cucked by selfishness. Mikasa is born to suffer and cry. And it makes you so mad because she's such a good girl and gets nothing in the end. It's
Was
so
it
sad.
only
Also,
in the manga where Hitler shows up, or am I misremembering?
I was gonna say Junko had like an awakening when you said, "Did Hitler show up?" It was like, "What?"
I swear he shows up.
Yeah, I was
at
like
the end.
falling asleep.
Junko, if you wrote an anime, would Hitler show up?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. I don't know what this is, but I'm Hell's Paradise.
never heard of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fate Stay Night.
Oh, Fate! I have to tackle Fate. I've not seen any of Fate, but I really want to start going through it.
I'm gonna put it in F tier because fucking Yuki's gonna want me to put all of the Fate things in F tier.
Why?
I don't know. He says it's really bad. He is repeatedly and autistically like perseverated over it multiple times throughout multiple conversations, despite none of us seeing it. So I'm putting it all in F tier until
that's fine.
just because he would like that. That's what he would like.
That's fine.
Also, he was arguing about it.
If he doesn't,
He was arguing about it with some random person in chat while we were talking about Kingdom Hearts. So, like, I think it also deserves F for that. I don't know what this is. I'm putting it in this thing.
Which one?
I cannot read that kanji.
Oh, that's Food
No,
Wars.
it's a cooking one.
It's Tabe
That's
something.
Food Wars.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a quote-unquote food anime. That's not actually a food anime.
yeah.
Yugi, where do you want to put it then?
It's smut.
Where it's smut?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's secretly
food,
smut.
It's food porn.
Cool.
Literally.
Oh shit.
Isekai Quartet.
Never seen
Never
it.
heard of it.
Cool. Claymore.
Nothing.
Who?
I've never seen it, but I hear it's fucking good.
You can't tell me to take it out and then tell me you've never seen it.
No, put it back in there. Yeah, I've never seen it. I just thought we should like mention it. Like I've heard good things.
Also, I've been told to put all the Fate things in C instead of F. Okay, thank you, Yuki. My dress up
Okay.
darling.
Cute. B tier.
Girl's hot.
Yeah,
Haven't seen
it's a cute B tier story. It's a good story. It's good. I like it.
All right. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Never seen it actually.
I've never seen it.
I should fucking watch that series, but I've heard it is very good.
I've heard
it's on my-
Put it and
watch
haven't
list.
seen. Yeah.
Monster?
Huh?
No cool.
Nothing.
No fucking idea. Samurai? No, Shaman King? I can't read.
Shaman King was like my friend's high school obsession, and I only ever absorbed a little bit via osmosis. I've never seen it.
Cool.
Osmosis.
Wor-
So I'll be right back. I'm being called out of my room. I might be
wait. Before you go, do you have thoughts on Sailor Moon?
Yes, good show. Low A.
Okay, cool. What do you
Yeah,
guys?
be back.
What do the rest of you think about that?
I'm
Sailor
inclined to
Moon.
agree.
Dude, I've never seen it.
Junko, I'm so
Wow.
sorry. We need to get you on for a thing that like we can both talk about.
Yeah, I can talk about something.
Can you talk about World Trigger, Junko?
I don't even know what that is, so
Me
no.
neither.
I've
honestly.
never heard of that one.
Just skip these.
Last Hope,
Never heard of it.
Devil Lady.
Never heard of
No.
it.
Fucking hold on, I can't read. Descent of Ragnarok, I think. What the fuck?
Oh, it's like something of Ragnarok. I can't remember the actual name, but it had Ragnarok in the name.
Pretty sure.
Never heard of it, but I've heard it's like, yeah.
Why did someone say the World Trade Center in chat?
What?
Sorcerer Hunters, I think.
Never
No.
heard of never heard of that one.
Okay, cool. Phantom.
No.
This is good. We can speed through all of these. Oh my gosh.
Switch Academia.
Little Witch Academia, which is I hear very good things about.
Yes,
Never
I've heard
actually
very much that it is a very great series,
You
but I haven't watched it.
haven't seen it.
So-
Get it out of here. I fucking.
seen. No, don't put it down there with all that trash.
Princess Resurrection.
No fucking clue.
Cool.
Huh?
Log
I've
Horizon.
never seen Log Horizon either, actually.
Dororo. Or Dororo. My fault.
Dororo? No, never heard of it.
I've heard. I haven't seen it. I hear it's fine.
Fucking Spider Isekai. Never watched it. Don't care.
Okay.
Is
What?
that show
Spider. So what?
what I think it is? No, not that.
So I'm a spider. So what?
Speed Grapher.
No.
Okay, cool. Holic, I think.
XXX Holic.
Oh, okay, my fault. What do you think about XXX
This time you
Holic?
read the X's.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Okay, cool. Psyche Kate.
Psyche K. Oh, I have never seen it, but I need to watch it. I've heard it's very good.
He's
I need to watch it though. I need to watch it.
Alan.
no clue.
Okay, cool. Full Metal
Yeah,
Panic.
over there and don't
Supposed to be
watch. Haven't
funny.
watched.
Skip Full Metal Panic and Clannad until Zesty gets back.
Why do you know that he's watched those?
Because I've watched them, and he just said he just finished watching Clannad, so.
Okay. Excel World.
Never
no
heard of
clue.
it.
Black Butler.
No opinions. I think it's like
I don't want to watch it, but I haven't seen
Yeah.
it. I don't plan to watch it.
Tokyo Ravens.
no.
Never
clue.
seen it.
Steins Gate.
Also, skip
S.
Steins Gate.
Put that shit in S. That's fucking
It belongs
awesome
like,
series.
somewhere in
It's
S.
so good.
I have only
Oh,
heard that it is exemplary, so I'm putting it at top of this.
Dude, it's so fucking good. My god.
What
One
is
of
it?
A Steins Gate watch party.
Yeah, explain
One of the
Steins
few
Gate.
series that I think that gets time travel
Mhm.
it's like really well.
Mm.
One of the few like well executed time travel mechanics.
Agree completely.
Watch it. Isn't it based on a visual novel, or did the visual novel
is.
come out after?
I think it's based on a VN.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, because the anime is based on one of the routes of the VN. So
Yuki, have you
I'm
seen?
guessing
if
it's
I'm
the,
not mistaken.
Yuki, have
which
you
is
seen
possible.
So there's
Steins Gate?
multi-
I'm curious.
Hmm?
I'm asking Yuki in chat to tell me if he's seen Steins Gate.
Oh, Yuki? Okay. Annoying orange knife show? What the fuck? What does that even mean?
That's
There was an annoying orange TV show.
There was. That was my favorite. That was
it had
also my favorite
Tobuscus in it.
anime. It did.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, fuck me. So dumb. Oh, shit.
Cool. I'm glad we didn't have to talk about that one. Illuma-kun?
No fucking clue.
Never
Welcome
heard
to
of this
Demon
series.
School? Question mark.
Oh, that's that series. Oh, I have never actually watched it myself, but yeah, I've heard it's alright.
Radiant.
But
No clue.
No clue. Yeah, put it in haven't watched.
Ghost Stories.
And haven't seen.
No. Actually, I've heard that isn't this the one with the fucking
Yeah, it's the one with the
dub?
most infamous English dub ever. It's literally they took a absolutely mediocre, like most forgettable anime series, and they made it in like infamous because of just how batshit insane the dub is. But the thing is, are we basing it off of the dub or the original Japanese
You gotta
version?
base it off the dub. That's the only thing people.
That's the
care
definitive version, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I have to give it S because of just how fucking stupid the dub is.
No,
the
you
dub
do,
is
you do
amazing.
not. I don't think you have to give it S.
Oh, but like, I don't know where else to put it.
Alan, what do you think?
I don't know. It's somewhere up there.
Okay, I'm willing to put it in A
A.
tier. Put it in
tier.
high A.
Okay, fine.
A, assuming you're watching the dub, and if you're not, why are you watching it?
Literally, the default option on streaming services is the dub.
That's good. That's good.
They're aware. They're aware.
The Haruhi Suzumiya.
It's fucking great. That's one of my favorite anime of all time.
So S?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Oh yeah, that one. Never seen it. Heard it's really good.
Reincarnation of the strongest exorcist in another world.
Literally, who
What?
anime? Never heard of it.
I don't know.
No, just put that shit in trash tier.
Never seen.
In what? In fascist
tier.
tier?
It's in
Trash.
who tier.
Trash. You've seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. I don't want to look at it.
Okay, yeah.
in who
We'll put it
tier.
in F
Those
tier
are
on
the rest of
principle.
the
That's fine.
garbage.
Don't do that.
The irregular at Magic High School.
What is
Never
that?
seen it.
Cool.
I got a cheat.
I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world.
No.
What
that's
the fuck are these titles, man?
fucking.
Chad, has anyone
He's
seen I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real
Where's
world?
Gabe? Gabe's probably seen this shit.
Has Gabe seen this?
I don't think Gabe's.
I don't think.
If he
Gabe's
has,
seen it.
I've never heard him talk about it in like pop.
Hey,
passing
Zesty,
conversations.
Neverland coming up.
Zesty,
Oh,
have
no.
you seen I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world?
Is he here?
No, he left. Remember?
No, I thought I heard
out.
him. Oh, I thought I heard him come
No,
back.
I see you just talking to ghosts.
Holy shit! I have Zesty.
Schizophrenic.
Zesty
The voices are
in my head.
back. Oh no.
We're putting this one in F tier 2 actually on principle. The Orient.
Orient?
I can't fucking read. Put whatever. The Promised Neverland.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. First season was really good, and then it fucking sucked.
So how are we squaring that?
I think I have to put it like in F on principle, just because of how much of a steep fucking fall off that show had. Oh, yeah, gotta put it in F on principle. Just it's no.
Nice.
Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho. Another S. Another fucking S tier. Dude, one of the most beautiful, like one of the most what's the word I'm looking for? It's so well animated. It's such an amazing visual show, and the writing is really good. It's not just eye candy.
Psycho. Yeah,
Mob Psycho
chat
is
seems to also think this.
fantastic. All 3 seasons. Is there a 4th season? I think there's only 3. At the moment, there's only 3.
I've heard
But yeah,
similarly good
Mob
things.
Psycho is phenomenal. Absolutely amazing show.
Cool. Hooray. Devil Part-Timer. Hey, I know this one.
It's fine.
You skipped Goblin Slayer.
Oh shit, I did. Goblin
You
Slayer.
did.
I haven't seen it though.
I
You skipped it, but I haven't seen it.
Anyways, back to Devil Part-Timer is fine. I've seen an episode. I thought it was also fine.
It's fine.
Maybe I haven't seen an episode. Maybe I saw something. It was a fever dream. I don't remember. I have no fucking idea. I'm putting it in. I haven't watched.
What? No,
Wait.
it's Elfin Lead. What are you?
Oh,
doing?
it's El.
Leave
Sorry,
that
it's
shit
Elfin
there
Lead.
for-
I
leave
couldn't
that
read.
shit there. Zesty might actually know that one too.
Okay.
Just collect all the good shit that's worth talking about, and we'll go through the trash.
Talentless Nana.
No clue.
Oh, I have caught glimpses of it because that's another series
What?
that
Is it in a vision?
one of my
in a
parents
dream?
have, started watching. No, I like look over my shoulder and like one of my parents was watching. I think it was my stepdad.
You
started
looked
watching it,
over
but I
your
have
shoulder?
No fucking clue. Like literally, my computer is in a living room, and there's a TV behind me. That's why they watch. That's where they watch stuff.
Oh, I thought you just had the ability to look over your shoulder into other dimensions and see people
Oh, that
watching
would be
anime.
a broken ability. That would be a really good ability, yeah. But no, like I literally just catch glimpses of that show. No clue what it's about, so I can't really comment.
Cool. Kakegurui.
Oh yes, the horny poker show.
It's fucking great. I love horny poker.
Can't say, but I've heard it's actually good, despite its incredibly sexual. How sexual it is.
What are you talking about?
What do you think about this, Alan?
Well, I think it's pretty good. It's like a middle.
C,
Mid-
B.
middle.
So C tier?
C, maybe. Yeah, C.
Okay,
I feel like I'm putting a lot of stuff in C, but
well, it is the average.
That's how bell curves work,
fucking
yeah.
bell curve, yeah.
This erased. There we go.
I have
Erased?
heard that it's good up until the ending, which ruins the whole show.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Have you guys seen it?
I've
No,
seen it,
I'm
but
just
it's been a minute.
secondhand account.
No.
And by that I mean only Leon Massey is the only person who I know who's seen it and said that the ending ruined it.
Junko, I'm so
So-
sorry. I wish I could give you a hug. For the record, Junko, I also haven't seen any of these.
I've like
so-
watched stuff.
What have you
I've
watched?
watched
back,
stuff,
sorry
but like
about
all
that.
the anime stuff I've
Welcome
watched
back,
are like
Zesty.
movies.
It was yeah.
Hey,
What I miss?
Zesty,
Anything worthy of note?
Zesty, have you seen I Got a Cheat Skill in Another World and Became Unrivaled in the Real World?
No. What the fuck? What is that?
What the Exorcist
Isekai
one?
slop.
Oh, have you seen?
That is a hell of a title.
Have you seen the
Yeah.
reincarnation of the strongest exorcist in Another World?
What the fuck are these series? I've never heard of these, and why are they on this list?
I don't know.
Isekai slop.
I think this guy probably just pulled whatever was on his MAL and put it on here.
That's what that was my guess as well.
We saved. a
Oh
few
yeah,
good
we
ones
saved
for you,
some for you.
Zesty.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Good.
Yeah. Full Metal Panic.
I've not seen it.
No.
Really? Oh, it's pretty good.
Wait.
What does Alan think?
Yeah,
It's
Alan.
like a high D, maybe. I mean, like a
D?
low C.
I was gonna say
Low
you
C?
can't say it's pretty good and put it in D tier. What
Like
the
a,
fuck?
like a middle of C then.
Sorry, so it's I.
Clanad.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, so you-
Yeah, watch it immediately. A tier. It's so good.
Not S.
I agree.
No, not S. It's not S, but it's definitely high A tier, like Ava territory. It's so good and comfy. It makes me. It's just yes.
Elfin
Cool.
lead.
Elfin Lead.
Elfin Lied. Have y'all seen
Elfin
that?
Lied. My fault.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's a fucking. Have you read it?
No.
Read it. Read it immediately. It is horrible in every way, shape,
Yeah, I
and form.
saw it when I was probably too young to be watching it.
It is the most. I can't even begin. Like, there's no power adjective powerful enough to describe the fucking insanity of this goddamn story. Like, the anime doesn't do it justice. The anime barely scratches the surface with how crazy it gets. So
the anime put it in D?
the anime, I would put it like, if there was a tier above us, I'd put it there because of how fucking wild it is. But like, just seriously speaking, C. It's like, it's C tier. It's entertaining,
Okay.
but it's not great. But holy fuck, it is so wild. Okay, so viewer discretion advised. If you decide to read Elfin Lied, be warned. There's some weird shit, and by weird shit, I mean like, I probably don't want to say it on your stream, but it's just be warned. It's not safe for work.
Okay. Cool.
Aha.
Nice. Moving right along. Bungo Stray Dogs.
I've heard it's a good series, but I've never watched it, so
Cool. What the fuck is that? Sorry. Sankarea? Undying Love?
Never heard of it.
No one knows it.
Danganronpa.
the games are better. D tier. Anime sucks.
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
The anime is not good. Just play the games.
Combatants Will Be Dispatched.
Never heard of it.
No.
Free Road to the World.
Free. Gay swimming.
Gay Swimming.
Oh, that's the
Gay
swimming anime?
hell yeah.
Is
Yuki
Yuri on Ice on here?
Yuki has definitely seen this.
I love gay swimming.
Yuki, what do you think of this? I'm certain you've seen this. There's no way. Overlord.
I haven't actually seen it.
I've heard many things, not seen it.
Cool.
Yeah, no, not seen it.
Love is War.
It's good.
I need letters.
Letter? Give me a
C.
letter.
Thank
C?
you. You cannot just tell me it is good with no elaboration. Black Lagoon.
Need to see it, not seen it.
Yeah, me neither.
Fuck.
I need to see Black Lagoon. I've heard it's really good.
How a
Not
realist
seen.
hero rebuilt the kingdom.
Yeah,
Another
that's gotta be up
isekai.
there. That's probably like
Who
above.
fucking cares? Should we just put the haven't seen an isekai? Just call it isekai.
I'm
Just
putting this one in
haven't
F tier
seen.
also out of principle.
That's gotta be like,
The world's finest assassin.
no, who knows?
Cool. High school D&D.
High school
DXD.
DXD.
Oh, now you say the X.
Yeah.
Where are we putting it?
It's, I've
Zesty,
heard
have
it's
you seen High
smart.
School DXD?
Nope, not seen this one.
It's etchy trash. So
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
is
like
it? Oh, well, shit, I gotta watch it now.
D for DXD.
Okay, cool.
I love my etchy trash.
Oh, Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh,
Immediate, no, rent a girlfriend.
Uh,
Just an F.
Fucking
I didn't
great.
mean-
Look at all of the girlfriends being rented.
Yeah, rent a girlfriend is designed by cucks for cucks. That is who it's
Holy
for.
shit.
It's
Oh
terrible.
my god, another slime anime?
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, no. Cowboy Bebop
first.
goes in S.
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 Thank you.
Cowboy-
Yes.
Yeah.
Immediate
There's
S.
no contest with Cowboy Bebop. Just
I
goes
get
in S.
Anime's amazing. Fuck the Netflix series. The Netflix series is fucking.
Oh, speaking of which,
ass.
we're skipping down to
the
Death,
Netflix
Death
series
Note.
should not exist.
Death Note. Because you said that
But
the
didn't you
Netflix
just
series
skip,
was ass.
like,
Then he said the Netflix series was ass.
My brother has seen Death Note, and
I've seen Death
from
Note.
what I've told, he says it's like amazing. So
I think
I'll take
it's
his word for it.
I think it is A tier for the most part.
okay.
I really like Death Note.
Another series that was had a shitty Netflix adaptation.
I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level.
No one's seen it.
What are these
the other
fucking
one,
slime series?
F tier on principle.
No one's seen, like all three of these.
Wait.
Seriously,
wait,
what are these slime series?
Wait.
The creator of the tier list loves slimes.
You're so far zoomed in.
He's probably a '90s kid. Yeah.
I'm trying to read the very small text
You
next to
can't read that.
the Misfit of Demon King Academy.
Oh,
Huh?
these fucking names.
There's like more letters in there.
Why are
This guy says it's a tier list of 243 popular anime. We haven't heard of half of these.
Wait, Lucid.
Oh.
JoJo is already on here.
What?
It's JoJo's right there. It's next to Kill la Kill. It was
I
already
got
on
the
here. It's
full
just
title for you.
It's right there. It's just cut off.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's right there.
So yeah, we can put that back in
Oh, shit. Yeah.
high
back to
A, yeah.
JoJo talk.
No, just put it back in A.
Put it back.
We could
Also,
talk
I'm
about
sorry.
JoJo
Also,
again.
I know chat.
No,
broke
we
chat.
don't. No,
Hold
we
on.
don't. I've already said what I need to say.
Misfit
Move
of
on.
Demon King Academy.
Hold on,
History's
chat.
strongest demon king reincarnates and goes to school with his descendants.
Holy shit. That's pretty great.
Isekai trash.
I have not seen.
Into the trash it goes.
Also, chat. I have no idea why the chat broke. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Zesty, do you have thoughts on Haruhi?
I love Haruhi so much.
Yeah.
It's S, easy.
I forgot where we put it because we ranked it while you were gone. Where the fuck?
Yeah, but Haruhi's is S.
No, we
and
put it
then-
in an S. We put it in S. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank God. Fuck, it's so good.
Have you've seen the movies, right?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Okay.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Guys, I was donated $5, so I have to put I reincarnated as a vending machine in another world in S tier.
You don't. You don't.
Is
You
that
don't have to do that.
Oh
What
no,
is that?
I'm sorry. The people have spoken. Hold on. Where is it?
What are
People
these
are
fucking
wrong.
series?
Democracy sucks.
This is a real thing, by the way. He did not make this up.
Yeah.
It's called
He
Reborn
wants
as a
to
Vending
know
Machine. I
soon.
now wander the dungeon.
Oh god.
The aristocrat's otherworldly
You're
adventure.
back on the screen, dude.
Adventure. Oh shit, my fault. The aristocrat's otherworldly adventure.
No clue.
Cool.
What
The legendary hero is dead.
No clue.
Cool.
What are these, dude?
I don't fucking know. Don't look at me.
Popular animes. Do not put another. Yeah. Okay.
Where is another? I was gonna ask because I know you've seen it. Where the fuck did it go?
Another is B tier, if only for the umbrella scene.
Cool. That's good. Baki.
People love it, but I've never seen it.
I've heard people love to like really praise this anime, and I think again this is another series that one of my family members have seen, but I haven't. I find it kind of funny that my family members have seen more anime than I have.
People meme the shit out of it, but I've never seen it.
Oh yeah. Like to me, this is like the new JoJo. Honestly, it's like the same kind of like weirdness, but it's a different kind of weird. But like, I can't say anything about it.
Neither can I.
Apple fritter. Apple fritter. Yeah, that's the only thing I know about
it. Berserk.
Oh,
the end.
Which one?
Yeah,
which Berserk are we talking about?
Yeah,
the one that I have a picture of.
One? I don't know. I can't see it. Is that 2016? Oh, that's fucking bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
2016 Berserk is terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, cool.
Is that Blue Exorcist?
Blue Lock.
What, Vinland Saga?
This is gay soccer.
Dude, I love gay soccer. Gay swimming, gay
thoughts on
gay golf.
Yuki, thoughts on gay soccer?
You can't get away with that.
Where's gay volleyball? Where's haiku?
Well, no, because Yuki said he hadn't seen whatever the fuck the gay swimming, but he thought gay swimming was he heard gay swimming was bad.
Yeah.
Also Blue Exorcist. If Zesty's allowed to base this off the manga, I'm also allowed to say that, and I thought it was B tier.
I think you are allowed to base it off the manga for sure.
Okay, then B tier.
Why is Berserk so low?
Because that's 2016, we can just pursue.
Okay,
we can just. It's
enough.
not. Yeah.
Stick
Blue
to the
Lock
manga.
Good one.
Can you give me a tier for the Blue Lock manga, Yuki? Also, Vinland Saga, I think is what you called it.
Vinland Saga was probably pretty good, right? I haven't actually seen it, but
heard a lot of praise for it. Haven't seen it.
Okay, cool. Fire Force.
Fucking great animation.
I brought this up earlier. It's another one by David Productions, the same company that did JoJo. This one has significantly better animation, but I don't know about the series itself. I've heard that's a lot of horny. You good, Lucid?
I'm watching it.
Yeah, there is muscle girls as Zesty. There is a muscle girl. So
sign me up.
Sign me up.
Holy shit!
Old gay ass.
Hit that fucking.
Sorry, gay ass.
What? Yeah, yes.
Code Geass is great.
Can you give me a tier?
I've heard that series is very good.
Top of A.
Holy shit! It's Ava JoJo's territory.
Maybe below.
Hey, Inuyasha is here.
Probably actually.
Oh, Inuyasha! It's high B for Inuyasha at least.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have the game. Okay, an Inuyasha game on the PS2. Tokyo Ghoul.
Never seen it.
Where's Tokyo Ghoul?
Oh, I think Gabe's seen that.
Cut off.
Gabe has seen that.
Oh, that's Tokyo Ghoul. I heard the anime ending sucked.
I need to know what Gabe has to say. So Junko, please.
Oh yeah, we gotta get Gabe life.
Let me call up Gabriel.
Guys, while we're working on getting Gabriel, what do you guys think of suppose a kid entered the last dungeon boonies, moved a starter town ?
What?
Hey man, what's up?
What are you reading?
Wait, hold on. Sorry, yeah.
Look at these names.
You've seen Tokyo Ghoul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What do you think of Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah.
I'd give it a solid B.
Solid B.
There you have it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Gabriel.
Gabe has spoken.
Can we rename
these contributions from Gabe are invaluable. I must say.
We're putting suppose a kid visited the last dungeon boonies, moved to a starter town in F tier for the name alone.
Okay.
Never mind, I lost it. I have no idea where it went, so I guess it's escaped. It's eluded me.
It's gone.
We're also putting problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? In an F tier for the same reason. High School of I don't fucking even.
It's High School of the Dead.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking dude. It's the classic titty anime. Like you can't go wrong.
Oh my gosh.
This is at least.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's at least high B for High School of the Dead. You listen. Shizuku, can't go wrong. Best girl. Next, and also Psycho is great too. You can't go wrong with her.
That's good. Thank you for.
You want dumb? Do you want like dumb teacher or like crazy bitch? Take your pick. Also zombies. You can't go wrong.
Zesty, I don't watch porn.
Well, it's a shame.
Well, it's
You're missing
good
out.
news. It's not technically porn.
I
It gets very close sometimes.
That's good. Kill la Kill.
High B. It's good. It's entertaining.
Look, yeah, it's above High School of the Dead.
Oh, for sure, above High School. The hype trains were fun, but it was just all right.
The extent of my knowledge of Kill la Kill is how the main character, the red streak hair girl, is used in the "Oh, you are my little PogChamp" video.
Oh
Don't
god.
fucking remind me of that shit meme. Ugh. Where's the one meme with the chair? Where's the fucking one where she like throws the chair?
That's a good one.
I don't know. This has no name on it, so I'm just gonna.
Kill
I
la Kill
don't fucking
chair.
know.
Hang on, I'm being.
That's railgun. That's
I'll
like
be right
one
back
of the
again. Hold on.
railguns.
All right, cool. We'll get through some of the slop. How the fuck? How do we still have this much left?
Fuck it, we can't see like the left
You
half of all
underestimate
of
how
the
much
first
there is.
column,
There's so much.
regardless of your.
Can you guys like take your pick from the remaining slop? Do we?
Isekai Life. That's probably garbage.
What have you seen from what you could see on screen?
I've seen some of these.
Can you name them?
Yeah, Urusei Yatsura.
What?
Bottom middle, red text.
Not
all the way in the bottom, to like bottom.
All the way to the right, the bottom right corner.
No. Fourth row from the bottom.
There it
in
is.
the
I
middle
see
to
it.
the
I see
right.
it. It's above Batum.
Above Batum.
Urusei Yatsura?
Urusei Yatsura.
Oh, okay, where does that go?
Of Lum.
That goes.
Is that the original or the remake?
That's the remake. I'm just gonna consider them the same though.
Okay, where do we
I
go?
don't think they have the original here.
Where does it go?
B.
Cool.
It goes with Inuyasha.
What else are we doing here?
What are these fucking shows? Who watches these?
People who
someone.
like their
Have you watched
seasonal anime.
Have you watched In Another World with My Smartphone?
Oh, I've heard that one sucks.
Have you heard? I misread this anime as I'm quitting heroin. It's not that, but that's what I read, and I'm sticking with it.
Psychopaths. Scroll down on the right, the green one that looks like Matrix. You scroll out. Fuck.
No, okay, the green one that looks like Matrix.
The Matrix one that says Psychopaths.
Surprised Blend
Yeah, I
S
see
isn't on
it.
here.
Where is that going?
That goes in bottom of A. Top of B, maybe.
Okay.
No, I don't know if it goes bottom of B. Sorry.
Hey,
Bottom of B? Okay.
You saw Inuyasha, and you were like, nah. I really like I'm quitting heroin.
I remembered having it.
Do you see this? It looked like I'm quitting heroin.
Well, I'm quitting hero. Oh my god, it does.
It looks like I'm
If
quitting
you remove
heroin.
the G,
No,
then
don't do
yeah.
Okay, is there anything that you have seen? Yeah. Well,
yeah. I've seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah, keep going.
Got,
You've seen one punch. You've seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Where the fuck's that going?
that goes in top
I've
of
seen
A.
it.
Cool.
I've also seen One Punch Man.
Where's One Punch
I
Man
think
going?
I think Cyberpunk is
Season
B.
1 would have
Wait,
been
Junko
S.
has thoughts. Everyone, shut the fuck up. Junko, where do you
Yeah.
think Cyberpunk goes?
I think B. Because it made people like the game too much.
Junko, that's a bad reason.
So I'm just resentful.
Junko, I'm sorry. I don't think that's a good enough reason for me to move it down.
Put it bottom of A though. It's not above some of that other stuff.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. I thought the ending was silly because like the big guy like gives him the hand and psycho. It's like you just saw like the big guy go cyber psycho and then he doesn't learn his lesson like at all, and then he just does like the same mistake.
Yeah, but
I thought it would go a different way.
commentary on the duality of man.
Is it?
And I don't know.
I don't know.
He
I thought it was silly,
finally
though.
had like a father figure in his life, and then he copied him. I thought that was funny.
Oh, it's just like me.
Oh yeah. I thought he would like learn his mistakes or something. I thought he would be like against it, and then I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I wish he had.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should move it down to B.
No.
Okay. One Punch Man.
Okay, OPM season 1, I'd say S, but since season 2 and 3 were definitely drops in quality, I'd have to put it like at a high B.
Okay.
I just wish that, again, I know it's probably simplistic, but the animation quality dropping after season 1 definitely hinted the series for me, honestly.
Fair.
Soul Eater.
Soul, you can't do Soul Eater without Zesty.
Only
Okay.
thing I know about Soul Eater is the purple-haired dude who doesn't have a discrete, concrete gender. That's the only character I know, and Medusa because of feet. Yeah. Only two things I know about Soul Eater.
Well, since we're waiting until Zesty gets back, Persona 5 the animation.
I'd say C at best.
Holy shit. I haven't seen it, and I haven't played Persona
I have
5,
seen it.
so.
Again, I just don't think it's a good representation of the games.
Cool.
So just stick with the games, people.
Beast Tamer.
Never heard of it.
Okay, cool. I picked a random one that I thought I knew and just threw it out there. Are there Ruby? I've seen one episode. I thought it was bad.
Yeah, I just want to put it in F out of principle, honestly.
Okay, cool. I'm down to do that.
Put it in F.
I'm down to just throw Ruby into principle. I mean, throw Ruby into F. Alan, rattle off the ones that you know.
Well, some of the ones I know, what are these?
My Firefox is acting up. That's
Why is there so much isekai trash in here?
Because it's popular.
Here's what I'll do. I'm going to throw them. I'm going to start throwing them.
You're gonna do it too fast, and we're not gonna be able to tell what they are. And then we're gonna put good stuff in the trash.
I'm skipping Soul Eater. I'm skipping Konosuba, the fucking spinoff.
The spinoff?
There's a spinoff apparently.
Okay, I got stream back up because my Firefox was acting like shit for a second.
Hacksign? Have you guys seen that?
Never heard of it.
Really?
I've heard it, but I haven't
Nope.
seen it.
Fuck. Am I being called? Are you as clean as usual? Why? What the fuck is my chat? Why is my chat calling me unclean?
What?
What's happened? What's happened?
What's going on?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, wait. Sorry. Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, we're fine. We're chill.
Okay.
I got very scared. Black Butler. Oh no,
Is that Black Butler?
No,
that's Black Bullet.
No, that's Black Bullet. My fault.
Yeah.
Is Helsing on here?
Is it?
Fucking probably not.
What? So
is
it's
that a
okay.
Dragon
So
Quest anime?
This is popular anime.
Helsing is popular. So they add a bunch of these isekai, like literally Who anime, but they forget shit like fucking like Nichijou and Helsing, huh? What the? Okay.
My Isekai Life. That come on. You really think they're gonna include fucking
Okay, I'm back again. I apologize. Sorry about that.
Zesty Soul Eater.
Soul Eater, it's great up until it starts deviating from the manga because they ran out of manga to use. So up until that point, A tier. After that point, D. So it evens out to like low B, high C.
Have you guys not seen Mushoku Tensei?
I haven't.
I fucking love Mushoku Tensei.
Dude,
oh, okay. Well, then where are we
Tensei-
putting it? I'm sorry. Thank you for catching it.
Hey, Mushoku Tensei is great.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely someone here has to have seen it. If anyone would have been Zesty, or Alan.
Yeah, Mushoku Tensei is phenomenal. Also, I saw Mahotsukai no Yome on there. Did you toss it and not seen?
I don't know. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. The sand sifting technique with the fucking anime.
I saw Mahotsukai no
Has
Yome on
anyone
there. I
seen-
think you threw it in there because it wasn't on the list anymore. That's a really good series.
Has anyone seen Call of the Night?
Nope.
There it is, on the left.
There
There it is.
Where?
The one with the big guy holding the redhead girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
That one?
Where
Oh,
we
shit.
where does it go? Where does it go?
That's, I would say, high B. I'm not going to put it in A tier because it's definitely one of those series that does not translate that well into anime. It reads much better than it watches because a lot of its art style and land, because it relies heavily on storytelling via landscapes and still images, and it just does not translate that well into anime. but the story isn't very strong. But the relatively okay story with the very powerful visual storytelling is phenomenal in the manga. Like I highly recommend reading Mahotsukai no Yome. But the anime does have some very beautiful scenes in it some are really gorgeous. So it's still a good watch.
Oh, Ancient Magnus Prize. That's the
Get
English
Lane out
translation.
of that tier.
Okay, where are we putting it then?
Not there. S.
I was
S.
gonna say Lane is definitely something
Yeah.
someone's seen here.
Lane goes
Somewhat
S.
something someone's seen. Also, where are we putting Soul Eater? I forgot. Did we ever?
High B.
High B. Okay.
High B?
Cool.
Or sorry, low B rather. Low B for Soul Eater.
Okay, cool. Near Automata.
I got an anime?
Did.
Apparently, it's here.
Well, I can't say anything because I've never
Okay.
seen it, never played the game either. So, bleh.
Have you guys seen Kamikatsu working for God in a godless world?
Nope.
Okay,
No.
cool.
Did y'all talk about One Punch Man?
I put it in B.
Did you? Okay. So in regard, is this just in respect to season 1 or also season 2 or what?
All of it.
All of it? Okay. I'm okay with that assessment
I'm-
because
If it was
season
season
1, if it was just season 1, that's like top of A tier because the animation is
Yes.
fucking beautiful. And
Yeah.
and if you're because okay, so you have the original webcomic by One, right? And
Yeah.
the original story is, you know, it is definitively One Punch Man's just fucking crazy story. It's really good. And then you have the Murata redraw, which is what the anime style is based off of. And when Murata and the redraw was following the original webcomic, that was really good. But then once that started deviating, it just went to shit. It was really bad. Fuck, I cannot believe they did that. Because now the redraw is just terrible and I can't read it anymore. And then season 2 was fucking awful. So I really hope season 3 is gonna, you know, at least do justice with the Garo arc, but we'll see.
Don't we already? Isn't season 3 already out though?
Is it?
OPM season 3. I swear there's the season 3's out.
Well, they announced it. I don't know if it's out.
Oh yeah, they announced it. One Punch Man season 3 release date speculation. Okay, it's not out yet.
Yeah,
But
because
it did get a trailer. I think I remember it having a trailer. Yeah, there's a trailer.
the way they handle the Garo arc in the redraw is a goddamn tragedy. It is a fucking crime how they completely butchered. If they had animated it exactly 1-for-1 in the original webcomic, it would have been one of the best fucking things in anime ever because it is so phenomenally good in the original webcomic, and then they fuck it in the redraw, and I do not understand why they did that. I don't understand. It's so much better.
Also, yeah, no Helsing or Nichijou on this list.
Yeah, no Helsing, no Nichijou.
No Blend S either. I'm surprised Blend S isn't on here.
Guys, what do you think of I'm the
We
villainous,
do.
so I'm taming the final boss?
No.
Okay,
Never heard of it.
I know.
Can we
I
get
was just
Tanya out of the haven't watched tier and into B tier?
where? What?
That's the blonde one with the
Don't
gun.
mention Nekopara
This
in
one?
this household.
Yeah, Trigun's not on here. What else?
Yeah,
do we know? What
Trigon's
else?
not on here. What?
This one that I'm holding?
Yeah, that one goes in B.
Thank you.
No, so no non Biori. That's a fucking crime. No non Biori.
No
else do
Slam
we
Dunk either.
So no Toradora is not on here. That's a fucking
No,
crime.
yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, no Toradora. Oh my god, there's so much missing.
Maiden Abyss is not on here in any capacity.
Dude.
Awesome.
Haikyuu's
No.
missing.
Samurai
Fucking
Champloo on
Ranma.
here? I guess not.
No.
That's true.
What else is on here? So see, no new game, no Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, no Eurocamp, no Fully Cooley. Why? No Canon, no Clanad. Oh, Clanad was there. No Canon. What else was not on here?
No Boondocks. That's a good
So-
point, chat. Thank you.
No, Gurren Lagann was not on here. I guess no K-On.
Gurren Lagann?
Really? How was K-On not on here?
Okay, so there's all of that is missing, but meanwhile we have fucking whatever. What's that long ass isekai anime?
Madoka Magica is not on
We
here.
have
Oh, what the
we
fuck?
have I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world.
Yeah, that's on here, and not all the other ones. And Ruby, fucking Ruby, why is that on here but not all the fucking? This list sucks. This list fucking sucks.
Yeah, this list was not very comprehensive of some of the most popular series ever.
There's so much just shit isekai that no one gives a shit about. Why is there so much of that?
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I'm deeply sorry.
Lucid,
That's
why'd you
broken
make the
again.
tier list so bad?
Yeah, why'd you
It's
put all
not
these
his tier
trash
list. It's
shows
not
on
his
here?
fault.
I feel bad. I should have found a better one, but this was the one that had like the most things on. Believe it or not, there are not that many anime tier lists apparently on Tier Maker.
That can't be the case.
Probably because there's such a wide
Really? No
variety.
way.
There were not that many that had like a lot of anime.
Honestly, we should have just all said anime that we've watched and just put it in a list and then like made.
Yeah,
that,
we should have
but-
just compiled all of our MALs and put them into one tier list.
I actually don't have an MAL, surprisingly, because
You don't?
I just-
Oh, dude, get
No.
one. Make one.
I
Mine's
should.
like-
I
Mine's
absolutely
like-
should.
What do you guys
I
think
don't
about,
keep track because honestly, I don't really watch anime that much.
What do you guys
Like,
think
straight
about
up.
this? There's a
Great teacher. I see great teacher Onizawa.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Oh my, it's still going. It's like watching paint dry. Look, it's like dripping. Is it still going?
no, it's
Yep,
not.
it's
Scroll
still
down,
loading.
scroll down,
Holy
scroll
shit.
down, scroll down. Lucid, scroll down.
It's not that.
Oh, okay. It's
Lucid, what is this?
Oh my
This is
god.
259,
God.
and I don't see like any of the ones we've talked. Oh, there's the promise. Oh, hey,
There's
this is
Samurai
manga.
Champloo.
This is the manga.
There's
This is manga.
Toradora. They have Toradora.
This is manga, I think, because this.
That's a manga. Why is the Splatoon manga on?
Thank God Toradora's on there. Holla fucking
I
Luya.
think this is all manga. Or no, this is
Where's-
anime
where's-
/ manga. That's why it's so big.
Where's Slam Dunk? Where is Slam Dunk? I need to know if Slam Dunk's on here.
Why is it in French?
Look, some French person.
You
I
French.
hate. Shut up.
Where's Slam Dunk? Where's Slam Dunk? Where is it? I can't see it.
I'm taking it.
Ugh, where's Slam
It's
Dunk?
gone. Here's 243 popular anime. Oh, this is the same one we just did.
How are all of these
This isn't
popular, but no
243.
Nichijou,
I
no Hellsing?
again, half of the ones that were on there were like shitty isekais and slime related ones.
How is Kobayashi not on
Guys,
that
we
list?
might not be-
Lion?
Look at how many we did not hear
Guys,
or see.
we managed to not find the anime you mentioned, but there is an anime boy tier list with over 600 characters.
Yes.
Oh my
No,
god.
my
Let's just
god.
jump right into it.
No.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Oh
I
my
can't-
god.
I cannot show it all on screen.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
It's a lot
That's
of boys.
actually insane.
I thought it
Oh,
was
hey, they have
Is
guys.
Ash Ketchum
Wait,
there?
no, they have Kingdom Hearts characters, guys.
Why is there
It all co-
Guilty Gear
It all comes
characters
back
in
together.
here?
They have
There's guilty here.
this is Ants.
Why is
this
Guilty
Ant-
Gear on here?
They've got Ansem, Axel, Demix, Marluxia,
Kingdom
Riku. You remember Riku? Roxas,
Jaunty's losing it, dude. He
Why
can't
are
keep it
there-
together.
the JoJo
Dude.
characters.
Why is there characters from not anime? There's like
I'm gonna be
Guilty
right back,
Gear.
guys. I'll be right.
Guilty
Why-
Gear is anime. What are you talking about?
It's an
Soul
anime
Bad Guy
styled
S tier.
game, but it's not an anime. It just has
It's
a
not
style.
anime. It's not my animes.
It's anime boy tier list.
I
They're in
don't
anime
classify
style.
Guilty Gear as an anime. If it was like BlazBlue, because BlazBlue got an actual anime adaptation. Actually, never mind. Guilty Gear actually is getting an anime soon. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm more.
How is that gonna work?
It's gonna be basically like a spin-off story based on the games. It takes place
Interesting.
after. It takes place after the main story of Strive, so it follows.
Is Baiken gonna be in it?
We know very little about the series, so
Well, if she's not in it, I'm not watching.
Your-
I don't know.
your,
I know
character
nothing about
is
Guilty
really
Gear other than
similar to
Baiken.
Guilty Gear is a good game. Good game series. Play the games. I know Zesty.
It is pretty good.
Zesty's not gonna play it unless I make him.
No, I don't like fighting games.
That's because you haven't given them a fair shot because you had shit friends who you played with.
No, I gave him a fair shot. I'm not into fighting games.
No, you did not give them a fair
I'm
shot.
also
man.
slowly getting away from PvP in general because I just don't like it. There's like no PvP games I enjoy anymore.
Rats Instagib, hello.
That's fun when you're just like dicking around with friends, but and no
the
one
same
plays
with
it.
fighting
Holy
games.
shit! Rats Instagib.
Yeah, Rats Instagib is
I have
one
not
it's
heard
such a
about
good game.
that since like the Germa Star video on it.
Dude, it's so fun. Dude, there are so many fun custom maps on the workshop with Rats Instagib. It's insanely fun. Just get like one or two friends to dick around. It's so chill.
I'll
That's-
definitely have to play it because I like Instagib and like Quake. Instagib and Quake is so fucking fun,
It's so chill.
and it's just the same shit. I bet.
Zesty, you gotta understand, fighting games are no different from Rats Instagib in that playing with friends.
You cannot compare Rats Instagib to fucking Tekken. I'm not
Yes,
gonna
you
do it.
can.
No, you
Fighting,
can't.
fighting games are
Absolutely
pretty
can.
fun when it's just like your buddy or something.
Yes, if
And they're
you
not,
don't
like,
take
really
the game
good.
seriously and are just having good time and banter, it's great.
Kirkland signature deathmatch, dude. Yes,
You want to
this is
fucking rats in the
great.
Costco?
Some of these maps are so good in Rats Instagib, dude. Like the Warwick Cuckstolvan.
Rats
So
is great.
they made orange. They have Block Fort in Mario Kart. There's one called Wenny Rom, which is just one of the best things ever made on planet Earth. You have the Konoto room. This game's workshop is just nothing but shitposts. It's only shitposts.
Zesty,
Yes.
would you play? Okay, if you were to play one fighting game, would it be Smash? Would that be the only one you're willing
It's
to play?
got rocket jumping.
I'm back.
Would I play Smash?
Yeah, it has Samus. You like Samus?
I mean, I like
I'm back.
kind of. Oh, right. There's the Gooch map, dude. Gooch is a fun map.
What?
Lucid. One of these days, we need to do a Rats Instagib stream where we just get a bunch of people, set up a Rats server,
Hell
play on
yeah.
some shitpost maps. It would be so fun.
Are you available next weekend?
Next weekend, yes.
Yo, on Saturday?
Dude, there's so many like game characters on here.
On Saturday,
Yes.
we could lock the fuck in and play some Rats Instagib.
Please
Ping
invite
will
me.
suck, but it will still be fun.
We could
Yes.
do a UFR, a pawn for the rats.
Ah, there we
What
go.
makes good rat Lucid? What makes good
utter,
rat?
utter fragging rats is what this is.
I get that reference, John.
I understood that reference. I too watch E EFAP.
Yes, I love that fucking.
You know what this reminds me of, Lucid? Karl
Yeah.
Marx.
Oh shit, it does. It's just like that.
It
I
reminds me of
see
Karl
this
Marx.
map you were talking about, Zesty. It's
Which
just a
one?
chair.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shitpost maps in this game, dude.
This was a really fun. This was a really fun UFR. I gotta say,
Yeah.
really
on,
fun
there's-
UFR.
It was very chaotic. We didn't really have a point or
That's
anything.
the best kind, though.
I feel I'm interested to see the contrast between the comments on this UFR versus the comments on the last UFR.
Most of the comments are just going to be telling us how bad our opinions on anime are. That's
Oh,
pretty much gonna be it.
guaranteed.
Yeah,
That's
anime
good.
rankings are very divisive.
I mean, it'll probably still be more peaceful than the comments on the last UFR.
I don't understand what happened with last UFR's comments. I really don't.
Look, we didn't ask. You don't understand. We didn't ask the person
permission.
permission. We need to ask permission before we cover
I
people.
really don't see how it was any different from any other UFR we did. Like, I
Wait,
think
did
we
you
were
guys
meaner
ask
to Big
permission
Citrus.
from like animes?
No.
No,
We're allowed,
we didn't.
we're allowed.
Fuck.
We're allowed to. No, we're allowed to criticize those people because they're
Uh-oh.
corporations, and that's punching up.
god.
He's still looking at the workshops, Zesty.
There's so many good fucking maps.
He's still looking.
There's so many
What
good
is this,
maps.
Joe Rogan?
It's the Joe Rogan experience. Oh, dude, the fucking Pegasus map is so good.
You ping as usual, I see.
Listen, we have to do this. It's
Oh,
so
be
fun,
done.
these
I'd be-
goddamn maps.
Oh, shit.
next week if you want.
What tool do they use to make these maps? I'm deadly
don't know.
curious.
I think it's built into the fucking.
Oh, is it built in, dude?
I have no idea.
What engine
what- this
is
one-
Rats Instagib?
It's the
Here we
Rats
go.
engine.
Killzone swag get good.
Why is there a vegetable man on the cover? What is this thumbnail? Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. Oh fuck.
It's like they're all made by like 5 guys that just do tons of shit posts.
It's pretty good.
There
Man,
was that one game that I was gifted from Arta. Arta gifted me a game. It's like a furry game. It's like called Friends vs Friends. It's like a furry shooter.
yeah, Friends versus Friends is fun.
Is it any good?
Yes.
We played it for a bit when it came out. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I have to play it because I was gifted it from a friend, and it's like looks kind of cool. The problem is I don't think anyone plays it in Australia, so
Yeah, we could
have
we
to
could- we could
settle with
play-
like Europe games.
No, you could play. We could play it.
we'll
Hell
have
yeah.
better ping than everywhere else for you.
Yeah, Japan's like probably like 80, 90 from where I am, so it's not too bad.
Hmm.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Friends versus it. something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it
It's-
looks something.
It's pretty cool.
It's got a cool style.
I recommend.
Yeah.
If you can find people to play it with, it's very fun.
Very reminiscent of, it's like Borderlands with like a bubblegummy kind of over polish. I don't know.
No, you're not explaining it in Junko's language. Junko, it's like web fishing if it were a shooter.
Oh my fuck! It's nothing like web fishing. It looks nothing like
What do
web
you mean
fishing.
it looks okay, no, be honest with yourself. It does look like a more realistic web fishing.
No.
Yes, it fucking
It
does.
It looks like No, what it looks like, Dustborn. It looks like
It
that.
does have this cell shading.
It's like Hi-Fi Rush and Borderlands in a way.
I'm making sure that
It's
I'm right.
like
Hold on. Maybe I forgot what the game looked like.
Fucking what am I thinking? It's like Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, it's like Borderlands and Jet
Yeah.
Set Radio mixed into one. It looks really fun.
It
Also has like a playing card gimmick, like neon white. I don't know how that works, but I don't know.
Wait,
It looks-
really? Is that what it is?
I don't know. It's a,
Dude,
it's a
I fucking
multiplayer.
played the shit out of Neon White. If that's true, that's
I've heard
yeah,
it's
it's
a really
basic.
fun
It's
game.
basically 1v1 or 2v2 neon white.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
what? That's fucking sick.
It's really
That sounds
fun.
really fun. I have to play that at some point, man.
Yeah, no, I really like.
Fuck TF2. Fuck
Hunter's
that game.
Games.
I'm gonna play. These are awesome. These cooler games.
Wow.
This one's just called Meme 1.
Meme underscore
He's still
one.
looking at the fucking workshop.
I
Why is
love
it
this.
just Why is it a forest
description
fire?
day is
Why is
cool.
there a forest fire?
This one's just called Sex Room.
How do you have sex with rats and Stigib?
What is this? What is this?
Sex
What
room.
is on the walls? I can't. It's so small. Dude, what the fuck is this workshop, man?
It's the Peter Griffin one.
It's not Peter, it's Petter Griffin. It's
Petter.
Petter Griffin. Petter Griffin. Oh, I'm British. No, Brian. Hello, fat man.
Anyways, you guys want to like close out this UFR so we can like go on with our
Sure.
lives?
Oh man, this was a really good episode.
I
I'm
really
so
enjoyed this.
happy
This
I
is
could
fun.
be a part of this. This is
Yeah.
great.
Are you just posting
Oh,
more
shit.
fucking workshop things in general?
Dedicated
Yeah.
to Toby Tanaka. No.
When the lens
What's
flare is just right.
I hate this.
Oh fucking hell. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I'm a part of this. Holy shit.
This is like 3 pages into the workshop, man.
Yeah.
Peter Griffin creepypasta. Oh my god.
Hold on. Peter Griffin creepypasta.
Listen, we need to get you into the world of Rats Instagive. You need to become a part of this. You need to be one of us.
I love rats.
Oh, I'm dying.
Oh.
Oh, I'm dying. Help me. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh.
Well, before we go any deeper, shall we be off?
Yes.
Junko,
Absolutely.
Junko, who are you? What do you do? Talk to the people.
I'm Junko. I make videos sometimes, and I stream sometimes when the network doesn't kick me off.
What is your next video going to be about? Are you allowed to say?
I have no idea.
That's so real. I have no fucking clue.
I have no idea. I had plans. I don't know now. Who knows?
Nice. Jaunty, what are you doing? Are you still working
am I
on
up
Are you
to?
still working on Snoot Game?
Kind of like I do really want to work on that GVH review, like Mauler style video. I haven't actually committed to writing a proper script yet. It's mostly all just think like word salad in my brain. So I haven't actually gone. I'm mostly just gathering film clips and like TV clips just to use as like B-roll footage for the video,
Yeah.
rather than actually because most of the actual points and stuff are all still in my head because I really don't know how to format this script. Like I have a rough idea, but nothing set in stone. But I will eventually actually. I really do want to work on this video because I want to get these thoughts out there. Apart from that video, I'm animating more now because having fun with that. Pudis Engage has really kicked me up the ass to do more of that because I like that animation by Sino, great stuff. And I felt inspired, so that's pretty much why I have my profile picture as the fucking Blue Heavy. So yeah, animating, GVH review. Other than that, not much.
All right, cool.
Other projects may ensue, but yeah, that's about it for me.
Cool.
And we all know what Zesty's up to.
Zesty just posted about how he's 3 out of 4 fourths done, 3/4 done with the editing.
Well, 3 out of 4 sections. It's more like
okay.
more like 60% of the way done because the last section is the longest.
Chapter 3 is 45 minutes long.
Well, I mean, you can't. I've said before, you can't just say Valve fucked the game because everyone knows that Valve fucked the game. You have to like really. Yeah, it's a lot.
You have to show why Valve fucked the game.
Zesty, you're gonna have to deal with people completely ignoring the video because I'll just post the timestamp and see like, oh, this video is 3 hours and just ignore it because people think
Wait,
long man bad.
Video's 3 hours.
It'll probably be around 3 hours by the time it's done. Yeah.
We should just go ahead and make our preemptive tweets so that we can just like post like, hey, yeah, we
long
know.
man bad. Say it with me, chat. Long man
bad.
Long man bad. Exactly. We agree.
We agree.
Long man good actually.
Yeah. The fact it's not 45
contrarian
minutes.
moment. You're a contrarian.
You're a dirty, slutty contrarian.
Bad Alan.
It's not something that can be condensed into half an hour.
Haven't you heard, Zesty? Brevity is the soul of wit.
Well, this is not something that wit will allow. Wit is not a good vehicle for this.
What do you mean? Brevity is the soul of wit. That means writing should be as short as possible.
It is as short as possible.
If
Trust
your
me.
video is longer than the meteor itself, it's not
If the meteor, the fucking meteor, what?
I said the media.
Oh, I was like, what meteor?
Meteor. Oh yeah, GVH meteor.
If the video is longer than the meteor hurling at Earth and that will hit Earth in 2050, then it's bad.
I mean, that's kind of funny, especially when Goodbye Volcano High has like a meteor. Sorry, asteroid. It's technically an asteroid that hits them, not a meteor.
Oh.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Good UFO.
Yeah. No,
Fun.
Alan has to shill. Alan, shill something.
What does Alan think?
Everyone go watch Haruhi and then the movie and have a good time.
Yes.
Nice.
Zesty, make your 3-hour video into a YouTube short.
I'll break it up into a series of like several hundred YouTube shorts.
No, you should actually, unironically, you should do that, but it should just be a really, really fast video. Like just to speed up the video and post it as a YouTube short.
if I condense a 3-hour video into like a 30-second short, like it'll glitch out so hard it would actually be funny because you get so like funny. 6 frames.
It'd be such a good bit.
It would be like that scene.
It would be a flash of
2001.
colors.
You've all seen 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah. Oh yeah, great movie.
Like that.
No,
that scene.
I was
that
born
scene
in
where he's going through the
2002.
wormhole. It's like
shut up, Junko. You're right, Junko, and I was born in 2003, so I haven't seen it either. I wasn't there for 2001. Anyways, I have a video that's coming out in 2 days. Tomorrow, actually. Not even. It's coming out in 1 day. Hooray.
It's done.
I'm excited. It's really, really good. The intro's maybe the best one I've made. The video's shaping up to be one of the best ones I've made. I'm really, really excited to post it. It's also like it took a lot of research and a lot of time to get all of the footage that I need. And I'm just really excited. It's gonna be a really, really good video.
The thumbnail's blatantly copying the Bing Soy video. It's copying.
That's just not true. It is not. The only thing because I did look at the Bing Soy thumbnail to see how to position things, but other than that, I didn't.
Self-report. I'm pulling your leg.
No, I know. But like I'm really also really proud of the thumbnail. Thumbnail looks really, really good.
I wanted to give you footage for that video.
And then you realized
my VOD and it was fucked up.
It was so fucking funny.
I forgot
you had so much shit on the screen.
I put on it.
There's so fucking like if I put that footage in my video without acknowledging it, it would be fucking hilarious, but it wouldn't convey a point at all. Because there's so much stuff on
I wanted to just show it to you so bad, and then I was like, oh yeah, let me find the footage, and it was fucked. It was, oh man, I'm sorry about that.
It's all good.
It would have been so cool. I wanted to like share that.
But yeah, the video I'm making is called The Cryptids of Web Fishing. It's about a group of people, a subculture, if you will, of people who go into people's web fishing games and just watch them and just like kind of stalk them for fun, and they dress up in really strange ways. There's like a whole ARG that went into it when web fishing first came out. And it's like it's a huge kind of burgeoning subculture within web fishing of people behaving this way, and I'm kind of gonna break down like the psychology for why they do it, and also why it happens in web fishing specifically.
It's awfully similar to like the observer craze in TF2, like back in what 2019.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Because that was when when did the Shutterbug get added? Shutterbug TF2. It was the same time the Shutterbug got added to the game. 2019, yeah, summer 2019 was when the observer that was happening. Where basically just a bunch of spies would just dress up in a weird way and just watch people play. It was really funny.
It's very, very similar to that. It's really, really cool. I'm super excited to talk about it because I think it's a really interesting topic that
Zesty,
that'll grab a lot of people.
posting rats maps.
No, it's fun.
But I do not want to play Bazinga. I don't want to play Bazinga.
But yeah, so yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to be about 14 to 15 minutes from me, coming out tomorrow. So be
Hell
there, be excited.
Good shit.
Let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Yeah, anime sucks. Let's go back to touching grass and shit.
Junko, say something funny.